2.
Hello, hello. It is Wednesday. Man, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday AF. March 8th. Welcome, everybody. We've got a great and fantastic show here for a change for you guys. This is going to be one of the good ones. Is he blowing? Hello.
I haven't heard big news. Oh boy, CNN is more so Donald Trump. Oh boy, oh man.
That guy is such a character. Thank you guys. Well done. By the way, is he still up to the old boys? Is he still doing it?
Oh, we should check in and find out.
Because he got
sure.
roasted pretty hard. I figured maybe he moved on past them.
Right. Also, I just realized, so this maybe is a good segue into talking about our new setup, but because of the delay, when I hit live, it's on a 20-second delay. So we were sitting there in silence for 20 seconds at the beginning
They saw
of the
us?
episode. Yeah.
I didn't say anything racist, did I?
No, the mic.
You never
I don't think so.
I
The
didn't
mics
say-
were down too. It was just like they were just staring at us.
Oh, let me go back to the live and see.
So from now on, I'm going to have to.
Oh,
That's tricky, actually. I'm
yeah.
going to have to hit start like 20 seconds into the show.
So here we are. Wow. Wait, can you guys hear me? Can they hear me when I'm saying?
What?
I wasn't sure if I heard myself saying something.
Oh,
I don't
no,
think
no,
so.
No, the
mics are all
mics were
down.
down.
Yeah, okay, so we have a new meta here because of the buttons to work out. But, okay, fantastic. Well, we got the buttons, most importantly. It's working, folks.
It's working, folks.
It is working. By the way, this shirt is from the new Teddy Fresh collection coming out this Thursday. I feel like it's really flattering. Makes me, I love this shirt. It's like, really fits me good, I feel like. AB, you're rocking something, right?
Yes, sir.
Show it off. Okay.
Oh.
Dude, that's sick.
Oh, that love. We'll send you one.
Thank you.
There's a lot of really nice stuff coming out this Thursday at 10 a.m. I guess we'll have more to show on Friday. But here's the post about it. This is the one AB's wearing. Oh, dude, the accessories are fire. That's a bag we worked on. That's a sweater graphic. Earrings. You like those?
Yeah.
I'll get you a pair. Or just tell Lena. Backpack. Another sweater. So nice. That is a collared shirt, I believe. And I love this this trinket is so cool. So there's all kinds of fun stuff coming out on Thursday at 10 a.m. at teddyfresh.com. You know, there was a funny post on the subreddit. I wasn't sure. They're probably kidding. But it was like, what's with H3 and Teddy Fresh? Like, why are they their only sponsor? And all the comments were jokes, but let me see if I can pull it up. I felt like it must be a joke, right?
I guess now
Here.
he's just having a big joke.
What's
out of it.
H3's? Yeah, thank you, Carlos. What's H3's relation to Teddy Fresh? They asked. Just find it odd that Teddy Fresh seems to be the only sponsor to have never dropped the podcast. That's got to be a joke.
Loyal.
Yeah, not yet. Hila's about to distance herself from me, though.
Yeah, man, it might, the button's going to prevent that.
The button is going to save us all, you guys. We have sponsors lining up. They heard the button, the holy button. Ocean.
Careful.
Button.
By the blood of the lamb.
Button.
Button. He says, it's the only podcast they advertise on. Plus, Ethan and the crew push it religiously. When was the last time you have seen him wearing any other brand? Just a couple of things I've noticed I figure I should discuss with the broader community. That's a joke, right?
They got to be trolling.
Yeah, it's got to be. Top comment. I hear Ethan is sleeping with the owner.
Scandalous.
That is scandalous. Keep me out of it. I don't know nothing about nobody. Yeah, so that's funny. By the way, a little show note. We have no show on Monday, and I'll tell you why. Because Hila's about to get Prego Magnifico. Prego Magnifico.
The original Latin for it.
And our opportunity to take a romantic couples escape will be closed. The short window that we have will be closed. And so we are going for a nice little retreat on the weekend, and we're driving back on Monday, so there'll be no show on Monday, but I appreciate y'all's support.
And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend.
I know, I'm sorry. It'll be just this one time, and then I'm here for 9 months. Lieutenant Ducky says, just realized that the button is going to affect the bingo game. What are we going to do? Well, button should have been on your bingo card.
It is actually on one of them.
So there you go.
Button.
Button. Mary Jane said it's my husband's birthday. Happy birthday, Jay. Peace and love. So here's the button. Now, how this button works, my friends. Thank you, Lena. You've got a video and you've got an audio. We're hitting both.
Oh, yeah. No risks.
Works?
Now, this is fully customizable. So what we customized it to is when we slam these dear buttons, it dumps 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I did, and that
20
reminds
seconds.
me, I did clog the toilet again this morning.
Right, yeah, that is true. Third time in a week?
I don't know why. I'm just a normal guy taking normal poop.
I don't believe that.
I just look at me.
Yeah.
Who am I? I'm not like.
It's got to be that you're slamming Metamucil.
It's
turning
not.
your
My
shit
poops
into
are
bricks.
soft.
No, something is wrong.
Something is wrong. Ian made a good point. There's 7 of us here.
What could be wrong? What could be wrong with your poop that is clogging toilets? I wonder if that's like a clinical diagnosis.
Too
Often
much.
clogging toilets.
Unless there's
Too much.
You got
another
them beefy
variable.
shits.
Are you putting something else in the toilet?
Yes, I'm flushing toys down the toilet like my 3-year-old son.
Or perhaps toilet paper, maybe?
toilet paper?
Yeah. Too much toilet paper? Too much?
No, see, I'll tell you. I don't want to get graphic, but it clogs before the toilet paper has a chance to escape.
Okay.
I see.
But the
It's
fact
just
that you went to
like
toys,
a big cork.
Brother, how
the
big
fact
are,
that you went to Toys First scares me a little bit.
brother, how big are your
Well,
shit?
Theodore clogged already once.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Theodore flushed like the top of a cup down the toilet, and it got clogged. And I was like, "Did you flush something?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Okay." It was so clogged, plumbers had to come unscrew the toilet and fish out. And sure enough, here comes the top of his cup.
Wow.
And I'm like, he doesn't.
Weasley
Chip up the
little
old block.
liar,
He
dude.
doesn't care.
How big are your dumps, dude?
I mean, look at me. I'm just a normal dumper.
Like I take fucking, dinosaur shits, but like you must be taking like woolly mammoth like grade shit. Like
Dinosaur's bigger than woolly mammoth.
well, okay.
You want to rethink that analogy?
I'll rewind it.
Maybe
hit
you're
the button. Hit the button.
Maybe you're the woolly mammoth, Zach, and he's taking the dinosaur.
I don't know what to tell you, okay? If there's any doctors that want to diagnose me with like colon cancer because my shits are huge, go ahead.
Is it wet or are you firm?
No, it's wet. It's wet and soft.
Do you put
Just like I like my
splash
women.
protection?
Jesus.
I like my women's like
on
I like my
International
shits.
Women's Day, Ethan.
Literally.
Really?
Come on, dude. What's better
Really?
than that? I like my women like I like my shits. Wet and soft. Anyway,
You are.
I said dump and it
True
set me on a
romantic.
tangent.
Uh-huh.
So we push the button and it
Push the
dumps
button.
20 seconds.
20 seconds retroactively. So from the moment the button is pressed, it's rewind time. And the stream itself is on a 30-second delay.
So right now, guys, I'm going to show you with peace and love a demonstration of the power of the button. This $20,000 gadget, which Dan, thank you, Dan, and good work, put in a lot of effort technically set this thing up. This is a very, I can't emphasize that how much of a serious piece of hardware this is. Right, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, it's high-end broadcast gear, so it was a little touchy setting up, but we got it. We got it working.
That was some serious shit.
Yeah, and Riley says, first time I've been able to watch in a while. Thank you. God bless. Glad you're here. Violet says, blame it on Teddy. Listen, it is what it is. A gift from God.
Wow.
This is what it's going to be like. We're never going to get in trouble again. This is what... Oh, should we button this? This could be insensitive to the Christians. Church of the Button. The Church of the Button. Sit and reverence. The button erases all past tribulations. It's the memory hole. You can now go back in time. We've often wished, when we made blunders or embarrassments, to just go back in time and change it. Now we have the power. The button. Hamalama ding dong. All right. So here's what I'm going to do to demonstrate the power. I'm going to count to 30. And then hypothetically, if I hit it on 10, they'll see me count to 10. And then it will dump.
No. If you hit it on 30, they'll see you count to 10.
Okay, right. So I'm going to count to 30. And then I'm going to dump it. And then it'll stop at 10.
Right. They'll see you count up to 10, and then it'll cut to the screen for 20 seconds.
20 seconds, it's going to kill it, and it's going to put, like, air button time, okay? So there's going to be 20 seconds of dead air, okay, guys? So work with
So no different than a normal episode.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. All right, here we go.
Should we count together? You can make a.
So after 10, I'm going to be saying a ton of racial slurs and super racist jokes and homophobic stuff as well.
Not really. He's not actually going to do that.
Well, they won't know.
Release. You were supposed to hit it on 30. They'll be seeing this.
Let's see what happens. Oh, they see this?
Well, now that you released it, yeah, but...
Oh, so it's going to go back.
Yes.
Let's see what it looks like. All right, we'll try it again. We'll try it again.
But now they're going to have to no different than another 20 seconds.
Well, that's okay. We're working through this. We're working through it. We're working through it.
God.
So they're not going to see my countdown.
No, because you... yeah.
So wait. Okay.
They're currently... I can see it because I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm watching.
They're currently...
There it goes. So let's see what you guys think about that. Yeah, I kind of played that wrong, but this is why we're working it out.
Yeah.
We're working the kinks out.
All different flavors.
All the different flavors. So I'll do it again as they wait. I can do it again, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want. Yeah, sure. So count to 30.
Counting to 30. And
I would hit it at like... Here, I'll do you a favor. I'll do you a favor right now. Hold on. We'll make it a lot easier. Because your counting isn't super accurate. So here's a stopwatch, and you
So I
count along
counted
with
30.
this.
When do I tell my most racist joke? Around 20 seconds? Around 15 seconds?
Yeah,
10 and
anything
30.
after 10 will theoretically, but don't actually do that, just to be clear, just in case.
Well, I will, but they won't know the difference.
The N-word.
That's one of the words that I'll be featuring during the 15th
Even joke.
second.
Son of a bitch.
What? The N-word is,
You know what the N-word is?
yeah.
What is it?
It's the
Click the
nuclear
bottom.
word.
Oh, nuclear, right. okay.
Nuclear word.
All right, so I'm going to start the stopwatch on screen. You see this?
Okay, go ahead.
All right,
so,
here we go.
So
So,
here we go. We're featuring the
2,
seconds are ticking.
3, 4,
Lots of excitement.
5, 6.
We're coming up on the racist Olympics here.
release.
Okay.
Ethan, what the fuck, dude?
Hey,
Jesus.
listen.
I hope that didn't go
I-
out. I hope that didn't go out.
It didn't. I hit the button.
Yikes,
But
man.
you know what? You laughed, Dan. You laughed.
No, I don't even say that.
You laughed, bro.
No
you thought it
way.
was funny. You can't talk shit. It's funny.
Sorry. All right, I'm watching it back to see. If
So
it
let's
works
see.
out right.
People go, why racist? Well, what else am I supposed to say that's dicey? I guess I could have done a death threat. Racist. Next time I'll do a death threat. You're right.
That would be,
On brand.
yeah, it goes with the trend.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, how did that one go off? I see the standby.
See, it's on the standby right now.
Did you see where it got cut off at a good spot? Were you hearing the audio?
I
or
wasn't
no?
able to switch over quick enough. So
People are saying it
I
worked.
can tell you one sec.
Yeah.
yeah, I saw when it came back. It looked like it was me yelling at you.
Yes,
Oh my
you
God.
guys, we got the button back. So this is it. You know, I feel like we've really ascended.
It works?
This is literally 1984. We're deleting history.
And that's it. Fuck it. Whatever it takes, man.
Delete.
Delete.
It was.
So
AB said
said
it was around 9. Okay.
Around 9 seconds, it disappeared. That's when I wish death upon all my enemies in specific details and locations and times.
From death to life.
No, we were counting calmly.
and you guys didn't see that part. That's awesome, dude. I love this thing, dude. I love it. So, you know, like, I appreciate that, you know, I'm a little too unpredictable for some brands and stuff. And I think this really, and just for our own state of mind, because I don't enjoy getting kicked off for a week either. That's a fucking problem. I love this button. And so I love this. I think this is fantastic. Good job, Dan. And I think this was money well spent.
Well, if it
worked.
If it works even once, it will likely have paid for himself.
It will.
So
Big difference is
there you go.
how you pay it
I
back.
have a feeling we'll probably be using it in earnest this episode.
So you can retire better.
Let's try not to.
You see this? Benadryl.
Oh,
guys
you're on
remember-
Benadryl? Okay, yeah. Let's have it ready.
Can you see? I don't know if it's showing up good on the camera. Okay, so when I did the fika fish last time, I got this really horrible rash around my eyes, under my eyebrows, and last night I started getting the same rash. Under my eyes, it's super red and puffy and itchy and painful. I have not taken a Benadryl yet. Now here's red. Zach, you're on another fucking planet, bro. Red. I'm gonna take my Benadryl, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what happened.
You're gonna get real loopy off that Benny.
Everyone's asking if Josh said this was okay. I'll explain that too. It's somewhat related to the story I'm about to tell. Thank you, Mirror Sedge Girl. Did you get? So yesterday on our Members Live, we were watching Eddie Burbach's new video about ghost kitchens. Good guy, great guy. Check it out. And he has a section about Mr. Beast's ghost kitchen. And like our experience, his was not good. And if you guys remember the last time I got Beast, it was the worst food I've ever ordered. And I'm not saying that to be hyperbolic or to be just to be a dick. It was genuinely fucking crazily bad. Did I not say Beast Burger? What did I say? Did I not say it? Yeah, so Beast Burger, obviously. And so everybody was encouraging me to order it, to vibe check it again. And I did order it. And surprisingly, it turned out good. It showed up in the boxes. The food looked like it was shown. And I mean, listen, I wouldn't go and order it, but I wouldn't be disappointed if I ordered that either. So that's like the best experience I've had with with Beast Burger. Now that is pretty much the only thing I ate. Was it? People are saying it was the Bel Air Beast Burger. I think it did come from. It came from Brentwood, so it probably was something that's not like super low end, but who knows? But it looked good. So I didn't eat anything else in that day because I ate a lot of calories. I was feeling really bad about myself the whole fucking day. I knew that if I ordered it, I was going to eat too much of it. I didn't want to do it, but you guys made me do it. Did I take the Benadryl already?
Yes.
Take another one.
One missing.
No, do not.
So we know for sure. And now in the evening, my fucking eyes start to rash. The only ever time I've had this rash is twice when we had fika fish. Because there's some fucking insane preservative psychochemical going on in that. Now I want to know what the fuck is in that Beast Burger. So the one time I had a good experience, my eyes are popping out of my fucking head with some crazy ass rash.
Jimmy sends his regards.
I guess so. I heard you've been saying something. I heard you've been saying some things about me, Ethan. Some things that not that nice. Now I run this town, YouTube, it's my place. I can't allow people to run around saying bad things about me. It hurts my reputation. It makes me look kind of bad. It was $60 too. I mean, you know, you can only order it via delivery service, and you know how it goes with that. It's expensive.
Sure.
Wait, it was $60 for one burger?
No. I got like the burger, I got French fries, I got a grilled cheese, and a chicken sandwich.
Oh, okay. But still, that seems like a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the total was like 35, and then, you know, all the fees and shit.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. So I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm in pain.
Rotten fish.
I don't know that you guys...
You heard it here first.
I guess it doesn't really show up, but it looks like I have Uncle Fester makeup on.
Just a little bit.
Huge bags, bruh.
Bleh.
And so anyway, who is Josh? People are asking, who's Josh? That was another meme from the member stream where this dude named Joshua, I don't remember. I'm not trying to put him on blast. Let's just call him Joshua. I was watching Eddie's video and he goes, in all caps, "Oh God, I'm so glad I paid for this membership to watch you watch other people's content." And I said, Joshua, I know.
He's right.
He's right. And now I have to go to Joshua before I get approved. He needs to approve everything I do.
He's kind of the executive.
Joshua, please tell me what to watch. I just want to entertain you and you alone. This is your show. This is your time, Joshua. I put my hands up like this just because, like, I'm bleeding. Not to be graphic, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm pleading and I'm pleading and I'm bleeding. Joshua, please. So that's who Joshua is. He's probably going to become like a meme now. Don't be a Joshua. Do we know any Joshuas? I don't want to denigrate the whole name of Joshua. Josh.
I've known Joshes throughout my life. I'm not, actively in contact with any Joshes, so I think it's okay to dunk on that name.
People are saying, I think it's important for me to mention that I did leave a $20 tip in part of that $60. So,
wow.
We know mythical Chef Josh.
Oh, mythical Chef Josh.
Great guy.
I don't want him catching strays.
Yeah.
Sometimes war never changes. Anyway, today's is International Women's Day.
Yeah.
So.
Give it up. Give it up.
Shout out to all of our ladies. This is, I guess, we are honoring the ladies of age 3.
Women be shopping, baby.
No, we don't play that today, Zach.
Not today, Zach.
Not today, Zach.
Come on, man. Happy International Women's Day to the ladies. I don't know what it means, but today we celebrate you guys. So be honored.
Kiss the guys and the beautiful women and
Would the ladies like to say anything on
Speech?
Yeah,
Acceptance
speech.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you, guys. And to all the women of the world, you are beautiful.
Amazing.
You are sexy.
Yes.
Be confident. Be you.
You are
Okay.
strong. You are
So
smart.
Empowering.
And you're hot.
Yes. Yeah.
Empowering.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel powerful for the ladies.
Where's Sam? I just saw Ian cut to Sam.
Sam, any words of empowerment? She's downstairs, I think.
Teddy Fresh shoot.
Yeah, she's,
Who's Sam?
she's such a boss girl that she's downstairs doing other things.
Sam is just a real talent.
Thank you, Jordan.
We didn't let the girls work today. Olivia was trying to do
Thanks,
some labor. We
thanks.
didn't let her do it today.
That was very
We said,
nice.
Olivia, put that down. She tried to pick up a cup to bring me water.
It's true. I was gonna vacuum. Maybe said nope.
I slapped it out of her hand.
For real. He literally hit me and said, "Give me the vacuum." Kidding.
Exactly.
But I did.
We
but I
honor
did,
Women's Day.
but I
On
did-
Women's Day.
I did take the vacuum though.
Yes, that was very
That's
kind.
true story.
Just letting them all know.
I saw Olivia typing up research. I shoved her as hard as I could. She fell over violently. I said, "Not today, woman.
Swept her leg.
Not
from under
today."
her.
Like a Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Hello, Olivia.
Yeah, she tried to do the dishes. I said it's okay. Leave them till tomorrow. You can do them then.
Ah, good one, AB. There
Thank
it
you,
is.
thank you.
There it is. There it is. Today we are doing a huge analysis. As you guys know, we've enjoyed putting Subway Surfer, hydraulic press, soap cutting, kinetic sand next to videos. This is a phenomenon. And I asked Love, let's do an analysis.
Mm-hmm.
The Subway Surfer one with the normal one, back to back.
Yep.
And let's find out. Let's get to the bottom of this. Does this help? Does it help? And so we have a whole analysis ready for you guys. We'll be getting into that later. Very excited. That's kind of our. Then we got the Elon Musk thing. We got the Nick Cannon. This man, Nick Cannon, is a fucking demon, dude. So gross. I don't want to get into it right now, but I'll just show you guys. You guys probably all heard about this shit. Who's having my baby? Like, well, what are you? This is not a joke, bro. Who wants to have an absentee father? Like, what is this show?
So,
who wants to have my bastard child?
So is there any doubt that this is real? Because it just seems so unbelievable. Like when we all saw it yesterday, a lot of us were thinking it was a joke or something. Until
It's on E, which you know, the only other channel would be more on brand for is the Learning Channel, but E's right there. I think it's real. There's a preview. There's a trailer. I think it's real.
Wait a minute. I think it may have been debunked.
Oh.
I'm seeing an article from 3 hours ago on Today. Yep, they got us. It's a hoax.
So wait, why? So what's the?
I was wondering that yesterday. I was like, is it a early April Fool's joke or something?
Should have waited.
Wait, why did they do this?
It's bizarre.
It's not funny anymore. I feel
All right,
like
let's
they
just
did
talk
April
about it. I
1st.
always do this. Let's just get into it because we're here. Here's the trailer. Guys, but the fact that you can even make this joke kind of says it all, bro.
Yeah, right? Yeah. No, it's still
like, dude,
very weird.
You got too many kids. It's not even really fun.
Oh, okay. Did you want to know the answer?
Yeah.
It is actually part of an upcoming celebrity prank show.
I knew it.
We're back.
I knew it.
Punked is back, baby. Well, it's not actually punked, but that kind of nonsense.
Hosted by Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I assume so, if he's involved. Hosted by comedian. Well, right, the fake one is hosted by him.
Oh, I guess the reply kind of says it. We're definitely not kidding around. So excited for this.
Prank, bro.
Well, because that was the tagline in the trailer for the fake show. Too.
Okay, well,
Not
here, let's
kidding
watch
around.
the trailer. You know, it's not real, but still, shame on them.
Guys, you're on a game show right now.
Kevin Hart and Nick Cannon.
I was like, is this even legal? Yeah, I was having like existential crisis.
That's why I was so skeptical.
Coming
Like,
to E
this seems
for
so
the mother
over
of
the top.
all game shows.
Having my baby with Nick Cannon. You got gonna get some contestants that wanna have your
So,
baby.
are they
We're
pranking
not
him, or is
kidding
this just
around.
a trailer?
Let's go!
Who's having my baby
It's unclear.
with Nick Cannon,
I don't know if he's in
hosted by
on it or
Kevin
not.
Hart. This spring, only.
Hell, today we're going to.
It's probably Kevin Hart pranking Nick Cannon. Like, brought him on and he didn't know it was going to be called that or whatever.
Okay.
That's my guess.
If it was like VH1, I would have believed it. I would have been more
If
likely
it was
to believe
TLC,
it.
I would have been
Or
more
TLC,
like,
yeah. But VH1
What,
had
E?
like Flavor of Love and
You think
stuff.
he's too classy for this?
Yeah.
I mean, he does. I mean, they have reality shows, but it's like the Kardashians and stuff. It's not like as. Well, I guess depending on who you ask, it's trashy too, but I don't know.
Thank you, Lauren Courtney, for the 5 gifted subbies. We love you for that. All right, well, I guess we got. But still, shame on you, Nick Cannon. Stop having kids. Stop it. Those kids need their 2 parents.
Stop it.
You got 10 different baby mamas. Don't you tell me you're a presence in their life. Imagine what those cookouts look like. Dude, when they have a barbecue, it's like a goddamn looks like a fire drill, you know what I mean? At like an elementary school, everyone comes pouring out of school. There's like thousands of kids.
They're lining up on the baseball diamond.
Yep.
Stop there.
Nick goes down and just hi, I'm Nick. He introduced himself to all of his kids. Nice to see you. It's embarrassing. Stop it.
Stop it.
You're not Genghis Khan, bro. You're just like a TV host. It's not that serious. You don't need 1,000 kids. So there's that. Okay. I guess not that big of a deal. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Should I just button this whole segment?
It's too late now. There's longer than 20 seconds.
Fuck. What if I just hold it down?
It looks like they only copped to it a few hours before we went live. So
Yeah, no, we're
you know,
doing a service. It's like with the Tate story. All the news outlets are still talking about it being real. So
We're right on the
right.
We're right on the cusp of cutting bleeding edge news. That's right.
Bugatti.
That's right. So, okay, let's move on top of the show stuff. Eddie, good friend of the show. We love Eddie, shirtless Eddie, who was here on Monday. We had so much fun with him. He was trying to get to 100,000. He was at 70, so he's almost gained 20,000 since Monday. That's great. He's actually he's getting a little bit of heat because of the one he shot with the kids. Did you know about this, Dan?
Well, I remember. Did he shoot it while we were live?
Yes.
In camp,
and I was like, Cam, no, don't show the kids. Don't show the kids.
Yeah, I filmed the Quaker
It's
Oats
further down.
box at that
It's
time.
further down, Ethan. He uploads a
Dude,
lot.
what the fuck? He's uploaded all these?
Dude, he doesn't review them. He just runs and guns, dude. He just hits post.
That's such a nice mentality. They're just like, you don't get married to the content. You don't get attached. You film it. You put it out. I love that.
I sent it if you want.
I'm just kind of interested at how much he's posting. You could see everywhere he goes in town.
Yeah.
You could follow his whole day.
That was on a set.
Oh, I kind of want to see this one.
Make a name for yourself on TikTok. It often helps to have some sort of gimmick
that Best
or
Buy?
formula to stick to. And as odd as
Oh, he's
it
doing
may
it.
be,
Okay.
TikToker
No,
Eddie
you're- A little
Levesey
tutorial?
has found his successful formula. Eddie Levesey, aka Shirtless Eddie.
Oh,
has
it's from Know Your Meme.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Eddie. Making
That's big
waves.
time. That's
making
big time.
waves.
This is all what we recorded that day.
So this is all what we did yesterday. Some of these actually did quite well. This one got the one that went viral. I'm gonna click it. He already put it out there, so I'm gonna click it. It's a little too late.
Yeah, I was filming the Quaker Oats box at this time.
Yeah, but I think it's worth seeing. It is pretty interesting.
Hey Eddie, what are you doing in the Walmart with your shirt off?
Go. I'm here in the
Yeah,
Walmart.
I mean those kids don't exactly look like comfortable. The mom is kind of protecting them.
Yeah.
There's some fear potentially in their face, and that's
You're
not.
pushed into the cereal aisle.
Well, you were there, Cam. What was your impression of the exchange?
Honestly, I was so overstimulated with that whole day. I wasn't thinking about anything. I didn't want to film the kids, so I was filming the close-up of the Quaker Oats at the time.
Right.
And I actually recorded the Eddie part because I said I'll record it. Don't worry, I'll record this part.
Oh, good call, Cam.
Yeah. So
Good man.
when you see
Yeah.
when you see the screen recording him on the show. That was me.
You let the terrified family walk free.
Yeah.
I do want to emphasize, like, Eddie's like the nicest, most unthreatening guy, and I think he needs a rule just not to film kids.
Yeah, that should be.
Just like let's just set. That's my advice to you, Eddie.
Yeah, that's good advice.
The comments are, a little critical, but we love Eddie, and he's learning.
I mean, it's fine. Nobody's hurt. No, it's all good. But just moving forward, maybe no more kids.
This is what it means. Everything gets scrutinized, Eddie. We're on the road to fame, and we're improving every day.
Right.
You should check out the one with the guy in the red shirt. If you recall, that took like 20 takes for him to record.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should check
This
out the
one did
final.
pretty good, 150,000 views.
Yep.
Say, hey, Eddie, what are you doing in the Walmart with your shirt off? Put your shirt back on. Okay, ready? And
I
action.
love he films the whole thing.
Hey, Eddie, what are you doing in the Walmart with your shirt off? You lost a lot of weight.
Put your shirt back on.
Put your shirt back on. Hold on.
Cameron.
Say, hey, Eddie, what are you
That's
doing in the Walmart with your shirt off?
Oh,
Put
that's
your
the
shirt
whole
back
video?
on.
That's it. And remember how long they were taking to try and record?
It took like 15 takes for
Oh,
him.
because he couldn't figure out how to record.
Well, his record button's a little bit busted, so this happened a lot where nobody could really hit record on it, and then it made for little mistakes that were beautiful like that.
Yeah, but Eddie's doing great, and we'll just tell him no kids if we can potentially pass that on to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want him to
It's just a note. It's
get
just
into
a
any
small note.
trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So there it is. Eddie. Still don't understand. Lovesy?
Lavesi.
Lavesi. Eddie Lavesi.
Lavesi.
A little behind the scenes too. When we were in the Walmart parking lot, he's such a busy guy. He applied to 2 extra acting gigs too when we were in the parking lot.
Of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's always on that grind.
He was on. Yeah.
I respect the hustle, man. He's shirtless. He's this. He's that. He's in the Walmart. He's answering acting gigs. That man was running around Walmart shirtless for like an hour.
The part where
I can't believe we didn't get kicked out, dude.
He went up to an employee at the entrance and she gave him instructions.
Wasn't it straight up? Was it a manager even?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Maybe
Unknown.
it's normal.
It's his playground.
Most of them were of the mindset that we weren't hurting anybody, I don't think, and they just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
No, they don't get paid enough to deal with that.
I don't
I
blame
get
them.
it.
But the first one, there was like 10 Walmart people surrounding us, telling us to leave.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of if the manager gives the call.
Right.
Because if I'm working there, I'm not dealing with that shit.
No.
Hell no. We are
Walmart.
Woo! We are Walmart. We are
Walmart.
All right, thank you. Yeah, exciting. This Saturday, we're putting up our first lore video on the main channel. Shout out to the family.
Shout out to the family.
Very excited for that series to begin. It's going to be great.
Shout out to his family.
Mm-hmm. So, this is an old one, eh? So I'm not even going to show this one. I thought it was new, this poll. Is there a new one that we can reference?
They update those every 6 months or so. So maybe.
I mean, on this list, the only YouTube podcast ahead of us is Impulsive, but that can't be right.
That can't be right. That can't be right.
Dude, this number 7 is Ben Shapiro. Y'all, we are so fucked that this gremlin is talking into the ears of America.
I'm inside your walls, Ben.
This man is whispering into your ears to, like, round up trans people. Because he's too fragile. Let me look at Impulsive. Are his views dropped off since
Oh, I think I might have just found the most recent one.
Yeah, because everyone got mad at him recently for the scams.
I just sent one in Discord.
Oh, and we've fallen even further. It's actually even worse than we thought.
Don't say that.
It's true.
This man does it once a week. It's like, they're not that impressive, the numbers. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. Let me pull this up. See this? Okay, this is not good. Let me see.
This is not good.
Hold on. Let me go.
That's it. Just click it.
Oh.
Fuck. This is not good.
38? Fucking
38, dude.
Well, at least we're ahead of Crowder. Shit.
Oh, get fucked, Crowder.
Did they account for YouTube views?
That's what I'm wondering.
So from what I remember, this one it's like a survey and surveying 10,597 podcast consumers aged 13 and older. Participants indicate which podcast they've listened to in the past week, along with a variety of demographics, psychographic, and purchase behavior information.
This is Q3. I feel like we'll perform better Q1
through 4.
I think we're going to do better this on the first Q. I feel like we've been doing strong numbers, and people like Impulsive people hate Impulsive. Finally, let's get that off the list, and then let's see here. Yeah, like I don't.
I'm just happy to be on the list.
I'm not. It's not enough for me. But we spend so much time. We're here at fucking 5 days a week.
We do grind.
Nobody does what we do.
Sure.
Nobody.
I do. Yeah, we're above Crowder. We're above Full Send. We're above No Jumper. We're above Lex Friedman, that loser.
Fucking idiot, dumbass. Oh, I'm so smart. MIT. Shut up.
So,
Is Shetty on there?
I don't see shit. I don't see Shetty.
Is he not even on here?
He's a fucking loser. He paid off the.
What is it? What's his on brand with Jay Shetty, or like what the fuck is his podcast called?
I don't see Shetty. He's not even on this list. Absolute loser, idiot, chump,
moron.
But what I don't get is like Impulsive is really 15. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't buy that. That's just bullshit. Nobody's listening to Impulsive.
Well, it's just one survey. It's a little over 10,000 people that are being asked. So
Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm feeling the Q1 and 2 of this year we're gonna move up. I feel it.
Okay.
Guys, if you get a call, is it possible that people are embarrassed to admit they listen to this podcast? They're like, fuck, I don't know. And they just go, Joe Rogan. I don't know. They just panic.
Right.
They go, oh, Impulsive.
That's funny.
Thank you. And that's why we should be number one, because I'm funny.
It's funny.
But I hope with the lore series, we may be able to initiate some new members. That's the goal. That's what we're trying to do here. So, okay, we're on the list, but... Oh, we got analytics? Okay. Let's pull this up. Let's see. So here's Impulsive, who is a fucking giant... This show sucks. It's peaked and it's fallen off. Okay.
I wrestled a bear.
He's getting about 10 million per month. Now let's pull up ours. Remember, we were gone for we had a fat vacation. Oh, God. Okay, we're on an upswing.
But also, our increments are bigger. It's 20, 40,
Well, yeah,
60.
you can't...
20 million.
Yeah.
20 million.
The first line is 20 million for us. So, yeah, we're actually significantly higher.
Wait, this was Frenemies? That was... Oh, yeah, 21, yeah. Dude, the frenemy shit was just...
But again, the survey isn't a matter of how many views. It's
how many listeners.
Total listeners, right?
God, frenemies was nuts, man. We were doing like 50 million. That's insane for a podcast.
That is crazy. What the fuck?
But we're popping up. I like that. So let's get it. Let's get this. Let's get this shit.
Do
Top
it.
Top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get this shit. Fuck you, Logan Paul. Scammer.
Let's get it.
Whoa, that was kind of hype. That was pretty hype. So thank you, but thank you everyone who listens. It is pretty epic that we're even on the list. I get, because we're amongst like world famous comedians and shit, and world famous.
Yeah, exactly.
Podcasts.
When I see us on the same list as like Conan O'Brien, who like is a comedy legend that I've watched since I was a kid.
Conan O'Brien is our competition.
It's pretty wild.
Conan O'Brien is my contemporary. He's my equal.
Yeah, you're around the same age.
Well, that's not true. That's not.
You just said contemporary.
No, well,
Yeah,
that doesn't mean
well,
same age.
Yeah.
Let's be real, though. This show's a lot more entertaining.
Then what is this show's? He's 59. This man is old as fuck.
Ethan!
Didn't know your birthday was
Got some
International
really
Women's Day. No
great-
wonder you're such an ally to women.
Literally. The OG woman.
Even at 42, we're not the same age.
Ethan Klein, the OG woman.
Even if I'm 42, which I'm not, he's significantly older than me.
Wow.
That's like a lifetime of difference.
No, we're gonna make today special for you. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Dude, put that fucking thing away, B. Who gave you
Chocolate
that?
mocha, colored cream. Yeah, they're all different flavors.
I had
We got another all different flavors soundbite from Jimmy. It's awesome. Here's
I've
his
had
wife.
This on my desk for a month, waiting to use it. Waiting for your
Is that his
birthday.
wife? Oh, interesting. She's very pretty. Who is she?
Why are you worried about my wife?
Shut up.
Who is she?
Well, I wonder if she's like a writer or a producer. I'm just
What's her name?
curious. Her name is, I think, copywriter. Oh, yeah. See, I knew it. It's always like that. Lisa. She spells Lisa with a Z. Lisa.
Liza?
Oh, Liza. Liza Powell O'Brien. Lisa. We honor her on Women's Day. This is International Women's Day, and we honor Lisa, who is a copywriter of great fame. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Where's her Wikipedia page? Oh, she doesn't have one? Okay, well.
Kind of misogynistic.
Kind of embarrassing. Doesn't have a Wikipedia page. Okay. Boo. Anyway, moving on. Thank you, Ashley. 30th birthday today. She lost 100 pounds?
Almost.
In a year?
Actually, her birthday.
Whoa, good for you.
Nice.
Love that for you. There's a really good Andrew Tate revelation. I mean, it's fun to see because he's part of the ultra conservative, reactionary alpha males. And there's a video that surfaced from 2021, July, of him doing this kind of bit that I see a lot of conservatives do. I saw Joe Rogan do it recently, where the shtick is like, oh, well, trans women, they have a dick, so it's less gay. And they're just worried about, they're like, if I'm watching porn, I need it to be the least gay possible porn. But so in their mathematics, they think that, oh, do trans...
I think you said that wrong.
No, trans porn is less gay in their opinion because the person with the penis also has boobs.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
So they've
okay.
crunched the numbers on that.
Right.
So instead of like,
they're doing they're doing the calculus.
If you look at a woman, traditional cis woman, she's got boobs and a vagina. So she's 100% not gay.
Okay. This is,
now,
again,
if you look
to be
at,
clear, this is Joe
Unless
Rogan.
she's gay.
I'm analyzing.
You're analyzing
Right.
the logic of Rogan. Okay.
Yeah, and so if you look at a trans woman, she has boobs, so that's not gay.
Right.
And but she has a penis, which is gay.
Right.
So instead of 50% gay, watching trans porn is actually 75% straight. And 25% gay.
Okay.
So that's what Joe Rogan and
So in their view, just traditional heterosexual porn with a cis man and woman having sex, that's 50% gay?
It's gay,
That's
yes.
gay, bro.
50% gay. It's 50, and they're ashamed to watch that.
Okay.
It's 50-50.
Right. Well, there you go. He said it himself.
It's so here is Andrew Tate.
Oh, you should give a trigger warning too, by the way.
What is he? Oh, he says the T.
There's some slurs in this. It's such a bizarre clip because he's kind of supporting
he said
trans rights, but like
rights.
in the most misogynistic, insane way possible, while also dropping slurs left and right.
Yes.
But it is interesting. It gives chaser energy, and
well, that's what everybody's saying.
it is very interesting. It's like there is a phenomenon of these ultra masculine, alpha, sigma, whatever they see themselves, And these are the guys who spend all day in the gym. They are admiring each other's physique. They're getting jacked for each other. We've established that women aren't really attracted to like big old muscle dudes. That's like a guy thing.
Bugatti.
And so I do think like deep down, a lot of these guys do want to fuck dudes. They're bisexual. They're bi-curious.
It's a spectrum.
Which is natural, right? It's just less acceptable for men to express that.
Yeah, they're
curiosity.
Which he does say in this video as well.
He does say that. So surprisingly vulnerable.
Gender is a spectrum and fluid. He says it all. So it's like he's saying some good stuff and intermingling it with slurs and, well, you'll see. I mean, there's one part in particular that really gets me about it.
So we're gonna analyze this, and it's very interesting. It is very interesting. But if you're sensitive to a slur for trans people, you guys know the word I'm referring to. He does say it. So heads up on that one. Here it is, Andrew Tate.
Ignore the construction. I'm rebuilding my mansion. You'll see when it's...
Shut up. Don't hear any construction. Your mansion sucks, by the way, if you have to rebuild it. Shit sucks.
He
Broke.
said nothing and it was too much.
Yeah, stop.
Got 2 words in.
Stop.
It's pausing.
It's done. We'll do an episode of Cribs. I had to get this area here. I bought my neighbor's house. I had to construct a specific area for the Bugatti.
Turn it up a little bit.
Anyway.
The Bugatti. Dude, why button it at all at that point? I mean, the man buttoned it like a suit jacket.
Right.
That's not a suit jacket, dude. It's a fucking shirt. I mean, Zach, you're way more button up than him. He's got one button like on the belly button.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Anyway, that's all going to be lit up and shit. Bugatti logos. You broke boys don't know. Listen, Bugatti. I recently posted a question on Twitter asking, would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1?
Okay, so he's admitting, in a sense, that he's already admitting too much for his comfort. He doesn't realize. He's saying, there's transsexual women who are a 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think already for a lot of his fans would be too far. Like in their world, that doesn't exist. That's not a thing.
Yeah, to call someone a
Right.
10, you're establishing you're attracted to them.
10 is like...
Absolutely.
10 is like...
The example he uses is Megan Fox.
Okay,
which I
so
guess
there
to
you
him
go.
is a 10.
A lot of guys say she's a 10. And she's, Helen of Troy. Launched 1,000 ships.
I would launch
His
a ship.
house. His house looks like a fucking Roblox house. Look in the back.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
Like, what the fuck is that?
I mean, it makes
It looks
sense.
like cardboard.
He's like a man baby, so it makes sense.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Everyone's sitting there clicking woman, 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 woman because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question.
And what's interesting is like he won't let it go. He put the question on Twitter, and all of his hyper masculine, probably somewhat homophobic fans are like, woman.
And what we also, let's keep in mind that this video is 2021, summer of 2021, where he was known on the internet, but far from, 2022 was the year that he became a phenomenon and gained a lot of his new fans. So you have to imagine it's a much more niche audience that he's speaking.
Okay, yeah, sure. I that's true. But he won't let it go because I think he has this desire, and he needs people to understand that he's not gay for feeling this way.
Right.
He needs the world to understand that. He goes, they think it's gay, but let me tell you why.
Wrong.
They're not why they're wrong.
Right.
And why it's okay to have sex with trans women.
Right.
And of course it is.
Right.
But I'm just trying to
psychoanalyze
him.
like there's so many layers to this, but yeah, I guess
It really is. It really is more layered than Shrek, who's the ultimate onion to unlayer.
Gay.
I just watched that for the first time in a while with Theodore.
Did he like it? The OG Shrek?
I don't know if he made it all the way through. It's hard to get him through a whole movie.
Okay.
It's a good movie, though. I liked it a lot.
You're in my swamp.
I love that. That first.
You've always liked Shrek. You've always had an affinity for Shrek.
I love me some Shrek.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this ogre.
Think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question.
You didn't know. It's not gay. You need to think about it more.
It's a riddle.
Trust me. Yeah, it's a riddle. We need to untangle this. It's not gay. I promise you.
So smart. I operate on so many levels.
I'm so smart. I figured out how I can have sex with a trans girl and it not be gay. Oh, fuck, dude.
Higher than the average man. You people are not thinking about the question. When I say a 1 and a 10, I mean Megan Fox with a dick. That's the tranny. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
It's okay, bro. You can have sex with a trans person. It doesn't make you. I mean, the whole.
It just doesn't. Yeah.
Let's not. The classification doesn't matter, bro. Just be your true, authentic self, my dude.
Which he goes on to say in a second.
Shut up.
Okay.
That's the girl. This is the question I'm asking. Megan Fox or Hulk Hogan? So you're thinking, well, I don't want to be gay, so I just clicked the girl, the number 1, did it? You're going to fuck Hulk Hogan? Okay, there's a pussy, but he's got mustache and muscles and shit. It's all hairy. Big.
Okay, so like, he's really so invested in this analogy. It's like out of nowhere. I mean, this man is trying to justify. He really is trying to convince himself that deep down he's not gay. This is what's happening.
Big dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. That sounds pretty gay. I don't care if it's a pussy. That is gay. There's Megan Fox. Okay, he's got a dick, but maybe you can like scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. You know what I'm saying? At least she's small and shit. You can get your hand around her neck.
So what are you doing with?
Wait. That he just said the part that really brings this to a whole nother level.
Okay, let me go back.
Scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. You know what I'm saying? At least she's small and shit. You can get your hand around her neck. Mess her up.
Okay.
So.
What?
Yeah, it's preferable to sleep with trans women because I can beat them up.
If they're 10.
Right.
Because if they
no,
wouldn't
but
be
it's
a
like
10.
that's like he kind of like that's the rationale in his mind is like I can't beat up Hulk Hogan.
The predominant qualifier is that he can overpower them and beat them up.
The way that he does with women, which
Hulk
we know
Hogan
is also the case.
With a pussy. You ain't messing up Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's gonna mess you up. So this is the question I'm asking. You need to operate on a higher plane. Think about this.
Bro, how does he wear this shirt? It's so tight. Like, his circulation has got to be getting cut off. Like, that thing is just tight as could be.
I'm so smart.
Nah, okay.
Think about this. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it?
Yes.
Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. So which one is it?
Okay, well, it's like
delivery on that is so wild.
I mean, this is really progressive, frankly. What he's putting forward at the end there is like, guys.
Right, that's the thing. Is it's like it's this bizarre interweaving of like a very like kind of open, progressive mindset about sexuality, and also like it's being motivated by deep misogyny of like I need to be able to beat the shit out of whoever I'm sleeping with.
Well, I don't want to be gay.
It reminds me of like a religious person who's secretly gay. Like I'm getting those vibes. Like he's gonna try to pray away the gayness or something.
And
It's a loophole. It's a gay loophole.
Right? Yeah. It's like how you're still virgin if you only do anal.
Right.
Like
it's a loophole. It's a God loophole. Yeah. Pretty interesting though. But I like the wokeness at the end. He's like, listen, it's all on the spectrum. Let's just love is love.
Right, which he have
said love is love.
He may have sincerely thought at the time. I don't think he would say any of these things today. Like, I don't think, like, again, this was 2021 before he really, like, struck figurative gold, I guess literal gold with the audience that he found.
Mm-hmm. Then he had to get back in the closet, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think he would say the same today.
Hey, Zach, Naley Naolis says she's 21 years old, Zach.
Oh.
21. Fuck you.
That's what she asked for. Logan says, hey, podcast with peace and love. Can you please wish my girlfriend a happy birthday? We bonded over the podcast. We've been together for almost 3 years and had a beautiful baby. I love that. Congratulations, you guys. Love is love. Yes, sir. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Jojo. Here actually is, so this may surprise you, but he actually built this in Roblox before he built it in real life.
That's smart.
You know, just to feel it out. And he liked the way it looked in the game, so he built it. Yeah. So there it is. Mm-hmm. So I guess congratulations to Andrew Tate for saying love is love.
It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
Okay. I mean, it's an interesting theory.
I am so smart.
It's the Nick Fuentes. I've heard this so many times. Nick Fuentes. If you think about it, having sex with women is pretty gay. I'm a virgin.
With a dick.
Which means I'm straight. I don't know. These guys, they're wrapped up in pretzels.
Somebody, Elwood in the chat said he would 100% say those things today, and he'd just try and rebrand it as Ultra Alpha. Yeah, I mean, like you just said with the Nick, maybe he'd find a way to. I don't know. It just, again, because this was before, like, he really got on that The Matrix is silencing me, red pill shit. I don't know how it would really fly with his current audience.
And before he found Allah as well.
Right.
Allah's
He's
not
a man
down,
of God
bro.
now. He's big time.
Allah's not
God.
down with that shit. I mean, right, AB? I mean, in general.
I mean, most conservative
all religions, I feel like,
yeah.
for the most
So,
part.
yeah.
May Allah awaken the people.
That's true, I guess. When you go conservative enough, everybody's not down with
Right.
it. So there it is. And he is not a reformed. He went hardcore Islam, I think. He's like.
Well, I
That's-
mean, was there ever any evidence of him being faithful other than him just saying, I'm a Muslim now?
There's clips of him in a mosque and stuff.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if that proves anything, but he seems pretty sincere about it.
Well, apparently he was trying to flee to Dubai to escape the charges in Romania, and so maybe
does not
maybe he was trying to ingratiate himself in the Middle East so that he wouldn't get extradited or something. I don't know.
Here's the words of an Andrew Tate stan. He goes, never seen Star Wars. None of them. Never will. Oh my God, you're missing out. Maybe. You're missing out on being a multi-millionaire. Keep your movie. I don't think you understand what it means to be a millionaire. But, I mean, you have time. You have time to do stuff. You should anyway. But
Ignore the construction. I'm rebuilding my mansion. You'll see when it's done. We'll do an episode of Cribs. I had to get this area here.
yeah, it's pretty
I bought my
interesting though,
neighbor's
isn't it? It just surprised me. Oh, this dono from Master Go says, "Hey guys, first time dono here. I'm the guy in the shirtless Eddie TikTok. This is the guy who was sitting next to him. I'm assuming. Eddie's the nicest guy ever. I'm so glad you guys found him. Papa bless. Thank you, bro. Thanks for setting up that call.
Oh, that's Austin from Boston?
I am assuming. Otherwise, I don't know what else he's talking about.
Oh.
But I'm assuming that's him, yeah. So there that is. Mm-hmm.
You people are not thinking about the question.
You know, we talked about this plunger. Dan had a lot of reservations about it. I actually didn't think you could break through it. This is a plunger. It's like some Japanese thing. You push on it. Or Korean. You push on it and it unplugs. I could use one of those right now. But Dan was saying, well, what if your hand goes through? I said, that plastic looks pretty strong. Can you imagine there's a big ass fucking turd in there? And the thing is, you're pushing real hard, so you're just gonna stomp it. That was a disaster. So nasty. So yeah, do not use those. Do not use those. Tough crowd.
Do not come.
0 points on our subreddit. This is actually pretty cool. The iceberg lore. I'll be honest, I know most of these. Some of them I didn't know. Like all the way at the bottom, I was like, what the fuck? So I think this is a good roadmap for our lore series, kind of to start. At the top, it's peace and love, frenemies, the crew, foot soldiers, family. Layer 2 is White Claw Gabe, Pride Minute, Prolapse, Anus, Jersey Outlaw, Hairline King, Lovebot. Layer 3, Wiki Feet, 800 DPI, Flocka, shout out to your family. Ethan is 42, 5%. Steamy Awards, Scorpion Chair, majority female audience, audio. WAN, Triller lawsuits. All right, we're getting a little bit deep here now. AB boxing match, PNP, Weights and Fish, Zilly Zonka, $20 billion compound, AB's origin story, Godfather impression, Joker brain, AB burrito, off the rails intro, bomb threats, Dr. Ids. I know all of these. I think most of us know all of this stuff.
Yeah, we probably don't need a H Street lore video on the bomb threats, by the way. Probably skip that one.
I mean, hey,
Probably
people
skip a
need the
few of
lore.
these.
People need the lore, though. That is important lore.
There's plenty of commentary channels that have already covered it.
That's fair enough.
You know.
So we're
Just
getting to the
short
bottom
videos.
of the iceberg now. We got, does Harvey Weinstein look like, or does Ryan Kavanaugh look like Harvey Weinstein? Lou.
Yeah.
Ethan Body Double, Throst, Saudi Benefactor, That's Not Fraud, R. Kelly Passport Song, Chestnut Gate, The Chew Zone, Apology Podium, Beautiful World. Beautiful World. I'm 100%, I know all of these.
Yep.
Easy. Going down another layer, Mayo memes, Brad the Bull, I just peed in my basement, The Ban of EthanKlein.com. That one's a deep cut. That one probably should be lower.
I agree.
Andrew Tate, Cease and Desist. See, that's, yeah. Content Court, Donarchs, Arab World News.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're getting really low to the Twilight Zone. AI Ian, Nathaniel Klansman, Mohammed Rahab Wali, The Mole People, Hunger FF, Deepfake Jay-Z intro, Oh No, Sam Cedar, The Feeding Window, Bull Penis. I'm right, 100%. I know everything. Barefoot, and then so going even deeper. Barefoot Brother Drive. This smells like my butthole candle. Dude, whoever wrote this really knows their shit.
Uh-huh.
DD Mega Doodoo. Vape God NFT. Gatsby. 808 Hot Meme. How did they remember all this shit? Like, how do you even recall it all? I mean, I know all this stuff, but to make this list, I don't know if I could do it. Ben Affleck's back tattoo, Gerd Gang, Swami, Wendy William Fartgate. Now we're going deep, deep, deep. Dan had hair. Well, that's rude.
No, I mean, you'd have to be a long-time watcher at this point to even remember that era.
That is a long time. I would move some of these around. Like Mobility Mary is not that deep. Ghost Stories. I mean, it's been a while.
I agree, though. Some should definitely be moved around. Like things like the Mole People.
That's really obscure.
Like that's like a chat meme from the live stream that has only come up a couple times. You know, that's pretty deep.
Wait, Master Ghost said, no, I'm the guy that got Shirtless Eddie to go to a construction site without his shirt on. What is it? I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't remember that one.
I've been talking to him recently doing collabs. Keep it up, team.
Well, thank you for the dono, and thank you.
He says, I'm the one from the video. I don't know what he's talking about. Thank you, though.
Construction site without... I mean, we've watched so many. Maybe we did watch that one, and I'm just forgetting.
But for to say, I'm the guy from the video, it's like...
Right, yeah.
Not the video. I don't know what it is. Thank you, though. Where were we?
Dan had hair.
Dan had hair. Mobility Mary Ghost Stories inspired by the Howard Stern Show. Dr. Fidel deleted segment. Oh, that's a really
that should
deep
be
one.
like that's like bottom of the iceberg.
That's Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
That's a good one though. Brazzo, Zach's lawn shit. Ian the intern PowerPoints. I got a piece so bad. Belle Delphine, Spit Jar, Mr. Beast, cease and desist.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was the Mr. Beast cease and desist? That's the first one I'm a little bit hazy on. I mean, it sounds familiar to me, but what was that? Nobody remembers?
Wait, what was it?
Mr. B cease and desist.
Oh, that's my website. When we did the website for that goof, the Willy Wonka goof, I left that up, and he sent me a cease and
He sent a cease and
desist.
desist because you copied his website.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. That is really deep.
Yeah,
that's really deep.
That's deep.
That's a good one.
Going down even further, Patrice Wilson countdown stream, Shoe Nice, just Shoe Nice.
Just Shoe Nice in general.
Credence Kleinwater reversion, curse, anal fissures. The Bachelor, Leonard Katzman, that's really deep.
Yeah.
Lil Tracy beef, that's really deep. Fat Berg, that's deep.
It just got brought up again.
Goof Gang. Sharky's gift card. Almost to the bottom. The drunk stream. Blocked on Twitter by OJ. Chet Hanks threats. Triller lawsuit lost episode. Triller lawsuit lost episode.
Triller lost.
That was the episode we had to delete of Off the Rails. We were still on Zoom.
Yeah, I don't think we even. It never was even like. It wasn't just that it was deleted. We just didn't post it.
What happened?
Because we recorded, and we sent it to your lawyer, and he was
he's
like, "You can't post this."
Okay.
You were trying not to be sued at the time, too.
Right. It was
Nailed
before.
it that.
We've done. I think we've done way worse now than anything that was in.
I guess we were.
But at the time, you were trying to be careful.
Objectives have shifted.
Yes, exactly.
Bert Kreischer lost episode. That's like
a very.
That is super deep.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna read that one. Bill Burr episode 1. Yeah, that's
just
like 10 videos about it, so I don't know if that. The wild card's identity. We know who that is.
We know the wild card.
It's Sam. That's interesting. How long we've come. Okay, now this is rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Padrino. That's the guy who came to my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
John William Kirby Kelly.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
So I know the answer to that.
John William Kirby Kelly.
Maybe I'll type it to you in case you don't want to say.
Go ahead.
Oh.
I know this too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! So I didn't recall his name at all.
Yeah, it rang a bell when I saw it, but when I looked it up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I already said his name. I don't care. He's the guy. He's like the neo-Nazi white supremacist who got arrested for swatting me and others.
Stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
Sorry, bro. And then Voice Flamingo R. I have no idea. None.
We were talking about it yesterday. Did we figure that one out, or were we all lost on that one?
It's so deep, even it's too deep.
Maybe somebody in the chat will remember.
Voice Flamingo R. Chat said we posted the lost episode for members.
Can we post?
Oh fuck no, that shit's dead. I'm not.
It's just
bringing
long
it.
gone.
I'm not bringing any of that shit
I don't even
back.
think it was complete. Maybe I don't know. Because I think we found out during recording that we should just hold off.
She's also died.
Oh,
I've never heard of this person.
Oh, wow, that is
it's super
deep.
deep.
That is the bottom of the trench.
So how is that?
Well, we talked about the
F3.
Yeah, we have talked about it, just not by name, probably.
I've never heard that name, but okay, I guess that is deep. It's so deep, I never heard of it. It's someone from
Shouldn't say it. I'm going to say something I don't. I
Reddit
probably
who
shouldn't say.
is a crazy obsessed hater that claims I'm a pedo and thinks I'm essentially the devil. He is the original of swirls in chat.
Yeah, we looked at it on the show. It was like some conspiracy.
Oh, okay.
You remember the like
Wow.
insane images where they were like
that was
showing-
them?
Yes.
So that person is serious?
Seriously ill.
Very serious.
Seriously ill.
Can you check check their Reddit account? I'm curious what they've been up to.
Your shirt's kind of got some spirals on it today.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
No, there's no complete spiral. They're wiggly.
That would be good enough for him.
There's no
Just
such
based off
thing
the
as a
other stuff.
coincidence.
Here is what is this? Episode lengths?
This is unrelated, but I just find this interesting. Someone sent me this, just a bunch of details about the podcast in general. Episode length, episodes, most used words, how many episodes per month.
I'm surprised there's not like a sharper increase in length because
Yeah,
I feel
me
like
too.
it used to be 2 hours and now it's like 3.5.
Oh wait, that's
Yeah,
slides.
scroll to the right.
Scroll to
there's
the-
there's like a scroller.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I guess, yeah, it did increase.
It's cool.
It's fat. Calendar, I don't know what that is. Let's see. 581 episodes. We have to have more than that. A lot more than that.
So,
average duration 2 hours 17 minutes. Episodes per month 7. No. Average size 0 megabytes. Title World Cloud. This is interesting.
Mhm.
So what is this? I wonder how they put this together. Ace Family, AB, Andrew, Back Band, Bell, Charles, Court, Dark, I guess After Dark, David, Delphine, Ethan, Family, Frenemies, H3 TV, Leftovers, Keemstar. These are ones that I guess that are a little bit above trending. Okay. Cool. I guess. Thanks. That was awesome.
It's kind of interesting.
Kinda.
It's kind of interesting. Kind of important.
Kinda. I'm just out of curiosity. Check their account. I want to know if there's any psycho shit to look at. I get a kick out of that stuff. Oh, see, that's not funny. Apparently, they're just whatever, not funny stuff. But what is the chances that that account is run by somebody I know in real life? Someone I've met. Someone potentially I've been in the same room as. Is it possible that it may be someone you've met before, someone close to you, someone you never expected?
What is this voice?
It's like Twilight Zone.
You're Rod Sterling.
Yeah.
If you're still holding, yeah.
I don't know if I cut it though. Wait, what did you want me to button out? Or type it? I said it a little earlier, but Ian said button. I just panicked and pressed it. I don't even know what about.
I think it might have been good.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't have hurt. It was definitely a good button moment. Did it cut the whole Rod Sterling thing?
Probably. I'm not. Yeah.
All right.
I think
Well,
it's good.
we
Yeah,
had a
that's good.
button moment, and I don't even know what about. But Ian said button, and I don't ask questions. I just slam. I trust them. You know what I mean? We're avoiding
Button.
landmines here today, folks. Sure, good to have a button. I wish I could
That is
take
so
this
funny.
button out with me in the world.
It's a time machine, dude.
I wish sometimes you ever at a party say something a little silly. Wish you had a button.
I appreciate your enthusiasm to slam it. I didn't expect you to press the button. I was kind of just saying it.
Well, I figured you wouldn't have said it unless you really meant it.
Well, it's good to know like how responsive you were there.
Because you're not when you send notes, usually it's serious. You don't like joke around in Discord. You're busy.
Oh, I never joke.
In Discord.
Yeah.
So if you said button, I trust that. So don't abuse that power, Ian.
I would never.
Although I don't think it was a bad call. But it's better to err on the side of caution, right?
Suppose so.
I have no idea what to cut. But it's fun, either way. Dan said something he shouldn't have, and I buttoned him. You shouldn't have said it, Dan. I buttoned it.
Okay, well, fair enough.
You know what I mean? That button was Dan's fault. See, now I don't even know what they've seen because we put.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to go and watch
I'm still
later.
confused about what's
Like, what was
left.
today's show about? Who knows?
I don't know. It's all erased. It's just air screen. So I was explaining about the last button, and then Dad said something I had to button out. So I don't know what's left.
Well, from the audience perspective, it's pretty funny.
What is
so
the
whatever.
viewing experience like? I'm curious. I clicked over the stream.
Well, because every time you hit it, it's 20 seconds of that
I know,
screen.
I
So
know,
it's
I
really,
know, I know.
you should not abuse it
I know.
for comedic effect. 'cause
But at
it's
least
a lot
people
of dead
know.
air.
I think it's funny that people know what it is, and
Yeah.
they just it makes them speculate.
Right.
I like the mystery.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what happened, guys. Don't ask. It's just button.
Don't push.
Button on button.
Don't push the button.
Don't push.
Chocolate mocha.
What was that
you
like,
know,
Ed
colored
Love? Are you
cream.
able to watch the playback?
No, I'm seeing the raw footage, unfortunately. So.
Okay.
Chocolate mocha, you know, colored cream. Yeah, they're all different flavors.
Flavors?
Different flavors.
We're gonna get way too used to using that button.
That's what I'm
I feel
afraid
like.
of. And like,
Yeah.
with it being a 20-second, a 20-second dropout, we should really not do it unless it's super serious.
Then you shouldn't have said that, Dan.
I didn't say anything that serious, but
You
okay.
said
Let's just
something.
move on.
It didn't help.
Oh, okay.
Ian, do you agree with my button in that case? With the original intent of the button, did you agree with what I pushed there?
Wait, when you pressed it
To Dan, when I pressed it on Dan.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see? Ian's
Just
got my
saying
back.
that. He's, okay, sure.
I like the button. It's dynamic.
You should have buttoned when you called me Dad a minute ago, by the way, because they're all making fun of you for that now.
Dad? I said Dan.
Yeah, you called me Dad.
It's
Button.
kind of
Whatever.
sad that the audience can't see how dramatically you hit that button. Yeah, I watched it.
Well,
Right,
what we
that's the
should
point.
do is film me slamming
Yeah.
it and
Yeah, we
then
need to do that.
open with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It won't work that way.
It doesn't work like that?
Wait, I don't get it in my record?
No, actually.
Oh.
As a matter of fact. And so that's something to keep in mind with the audio upload.
Oh
Anything
no.
truly
Wait, what happened?
bad, you got to cut out.
Love's timestamps are going to be off, right?
No, the
No, the
timestamps are
timestamps will
gonna be
be
fine.
but you gotta
I'm
keep
gonna
it-
have to go back and cut out stuff out of the highlights.
Correct.
Oh, it's not
Shoot.
cutting for you?
No.
Yeah, it's only
For the-
it's only what goes out to air.
I think if you slide over the timeline, you can see the card at least. So you could hopefully.
And the waveform would be different. Too,
Yeah.
surely,
Oh,
right?
yeah. There'd
No,
be,
no.
yeah.
Because I'm
No.
getting the raw recording
Exactly.
afterwards.
He doesn't see any
So
of the.
It
Oh,
will
fuck.
be just.
That
But
sucks.
I'll figure it out.
Trying to find the
It's not a big
raw
deal
from the
because
raw.
again, outside of today, where we're kind of fucking around with it because it's new, it's only going to be used every once in a while. And if it's used, you'll know what to cut.
Inshallah.
You know what I mean?
Well, there was a
Right.
test. There was a test, and then whatever just happened.
That was yeah. I mean,
And right
we
now,
didn't really
just
need to
kidding.
use it either of those times, to be honest. But
Yeah, they want you to see that I'm slamming it, but how else am I supposed to hit a massive button, red?
that's the
and
point. That's
yellow
why they
button?
make it. There are no mistakes.
yeah,
It's
you
not like
can't
a
miss
little
it. I'm not-
precise thing because it's supposed to be used in a panic. So,
I'm not pushing it like softly,
yeah.
you know. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome back. Very good. Now, if we want to make it to the top charts, we need to step up the excitement. For example, take a look at these guys. They are wrapping up a podcast that they're shooting in a cafe or something of the sort. And this is the kind of excitement that we need.
Look at you. It got so quiet in here. How did I?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
You know, I mean, can we coordinate this? They had a viral moment. How do we get a viral moment like
Why is he so calm? And
He's
slow to
literally
react to
not.
that?
He's like, yeah, you got to move faster than that, bro.
I think we're
My
fine.
man's
I think we
rocking
got all the
FUBU. He's
audio on
good.
there.
Is this the driver?
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
don't know
let's watch that again. It's
Yeah,
quite
that's-
good.
I think they're the guests for the day.
It got so quiet in here. How did I?
He actually got like slammed. This dude is really has no sense of urgency at all here. I mean,
It's like, all right. I guess
he's
I'll get up.
comfortable
He didn't
apparently.
even say, "Are you okay?" His friend fell forward.
He may have died. Yeah,
Literally, his friend may have died, and so could he.
He is totally fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no injuries. I won't lie. This is definitely me when a car almost hits me. Now I want to focus on the driver if I can. He kind of inexplicably crashed.
I think we're fine. I think we got all the audio on there.
Oh, he's like, "Are you okay?" Okay, yeah. How do you do that? I'm gonna watch this again. He's driving.
He blew a red light.
He went through a red light.
It's so quiet in
Yeah.
here.
But it's like Final Destination. He's just trying to kill them. Like there's no explanation.
Bro, it got so quiet in here.
Well, it looked like he dodged
Yeah.
that white car.
Oh,
He dodged the
So-
white car.
That's what I'm
I thought we
guessing.
had this in the dock.
Oh, he
Oh,
did.
the guy
The car hit him.
The white car hit
Oh,
him.
so it's not even his fault.
No, it is
I
his fault.
can't
The girl in the white car made a TikTok about this. There's more lore to this.
Oh, bring it.
Oh.
Is it in
I'm
here?
trying to find.
Oh,
I
Hila's
didn't-
here.
I didn't know we were talking about this.
Come say hi.
Hey.
Hi. Come show off. Come say hi.
Yeah, here.
You guys look beautiful.
Hello.
Over here, Hila.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Wait.
Hello.
No, why don't you come sit here? Okay, well, so show off your.
Hi everyone. We're doing a little shoot for Teddy Fresh downstairs.
For the March collection, what do you think? Send help.
What's your Instagram handle?
It's Monet, M-O-N-E-T, McMichael.
She is popping a
off.
fashionista. She has come down here to collab with us. I'm very excited. It's super cool. Thank you for coming. It's very exciting, and I'm glad.
This is so real. I'm like, are you real?
You're the send help gang over there.
So I was just asking her how she found out about us, and it's through the podcast. So I was like, oh my God, you got to come upstairs. They're literally doing it right now.
No way.
Yeah. Hey, can someone link me her Instagram page so I can open it? Yeah.
No way.
Monet McMichael.
Monet McMichael. Monet McMichael?
Yep.
Mick. Is that
Mick,
Irish?
It is. And my name is French, Monet.
Okay,
But
Monet
I'm Puerto Rican and
McIr.
black, so.
Okay, there it is. But how's the shoot going, guys?
Amazing.
So good.
Yeah, we got some fire flicks. We're on like look 3, so.
She's a natural, so anything we put on her, it looks fire.
Wait, the chat. Oh my
Are you
God.
guys
Monet, Monslay.
Monslay.
Yeah, you
what
guys
the
are
heck?
slaying so hard on
Well,
National Women's
come
Day. Are
stand
you
behind me
kidding?
so you can show off the whole outfit.
Oh, the
Okay.
whole fit?
Are you guys shooting photos together, like in the
We
same
just
photo?
did a couple
Nice.
together, yeah.
Nice, that's fun. You guys should do more together. I don't know what's the plan, but I know people will love those. So here is Monet showing off our new collections coming out this Thursday. Send help. Yeah, you should. Should work. Yeah, I guess it's could zoom out maybe if someone wants to come. Oh yeah, we got the button. Don't touch it or this whole thing will be gone. We've already been pushing it too many times today.
All right, I won't interrupt your show.
Yeah.
No, you guys are great. I like it. So here, you show it off. I mean, you know, we got the whole thing now. Work it, work it. Blink twice if you need help. My God, the police are coming if you wear that in public. Help me. Yeah. Here's Monet, by the way. If you guys, Monet McMichael, she is popping. I love it. It's so cool, and
A queen.
queen behavior, definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you? Are you from New York?
I'm in Jersey.
Oh,
I moved to
Jersey.
New York, yeah. But I'm like barely in LA, so I'm like, this is the reason why I came out.
Oh, she came. You came out just for this? Oh, that's so nice. Family. So Monet is family. Yeah. So we love that. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
That's exciting. You're popping, dude. 550 followers. You're get here. If you sit there, they can hear you better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the heck?
That's so nice. Are you?
I told you, Hila. I was like,
Wait, it says. It says here Rutgers nursing, but are you doing full time like fashion blogging?
Content creation. My main platform is TikTok, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do like.
Send me that, you guys.
Beauty, fashion, skincare, lifestyle.
So you were doing nursing before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I graduated in May. I'm gonna keep that in my bio as long as I can.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Just to let y'all know, just in case you forgot.
So how long have you been able to do this professionally?
I think like September was when I was like, all right, I'm not gonna take my.
Girl,
test.
3 million followers on TikTok. This is Yo, this is like L'Oreal shit going on here.
Oh my God.
We need to get you some fake lash controversy or something. Get you paid for that. Monet McMichael on TikTok as well. Dang, this is awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're popping off on TikTok. What the hell? That's great. I'm happy. That's great. I love to see
Thank
it.
you. I just have fun, just in my room, just seeing the world now. I'm like, what the heck? What are we doing?
Good. I'm very happy for you. I'm so
thank
happy.
you for letting me crash the show.
And you've got a whole little.
Yeah,
you've
this
got
is
a.
my gang.
Yeah, the posse. You've got not necessarily a glam squad, more of a. Yeah. Oh, you're a manager?
Mhm.
Oh, you have a team.
Yeah.
Where's the team come from? You work for like an agency or something?
Yeah, they're based in LA.
Oh, can you come a little closer to the mic?
Sorry.
Yeah, just get right on
They're
it.
based in LA, and this is like my first time meeting them in person too. Yeah.
Okay.
I signed like top of the year, so like 3 months in, and like it's just crazy.
You guys better not fuck around with her. How many
No,
deals
they
they got
take care
you?
of
They
me.
got you a lot of good deals?
Yeah, and the ones that come in handle it like. I don't
Okay,
even
she's a
feel
big
it.
deal. You don't. That's it. I'm saying I've seen these numbers. You guys better be getting that. You guys better be hooking her up. I'm not even kidding. Because there's people lining up to sign her now.
Oh my gosh. What the
You got an
heck?
exclusive contract with them? Or can you leave at any time? I'm just fucking with you guys. I like to cause drama. Know your worth, girl.
Oh my
So,
What the heck?
oh,
I'm not
JK says, I used to work at a summer camp with Monet. Hey, girl, you're killing it. Jamie.
Wait, which summer camp? Kid Academy? I loved like babysitting and like summer camp and stuff, so I was there. That's crazy. Hey Jamie.
Hi, Jamie, whoever you are. We love you. So, how long are you in LA?
Until Sunday. So we've been stuffed my schedule. I have an event tonight, which I'm excited about. Vanity Fair. Like,
Ooh.
I was like, what?
What is the event?
It's like the pre-Oscar like party. So
Yay.
I'm like, I got a little young Hollywood.
Young Hollywood?
Thanks, Worthy. I'm nervous. I'm excited. And there's no +1, so I'm like, I'll just pull it by myself.
No
like,
+1? What kind of event is this? You guys couldn't get her a +1? What are you guys doing?
No one.
I'm just kidding. I'm just making sure they're working for their money. Girl, you
We asked
deserve the
questions
best.
that we want to know.
What's the percentage they're getting?
Ethan.
Okay, all right. Just having a good time here. Sorry. I'm sure they're doing a great job. We love them.
Yeah. Love my team.
How did you get started in the kind of like fashion blogging?
I feel like fashion's something I'm like newly getting into, so I'm like, this is so exciting. But I started doing just like beauty, hair stuff, like while I was in nursing school, just like it was like an outlet. Like I would like run home from school, get out my books, and like just film for fun, like my friends. I was doing like slow-mos in the club, and one of those got traction. So I just kept pouring into it, and just
That's
like
amazing.
here we are, like a year
Good for
later.
you.
I'm like, what's going on?
I mean,
On
the same
podcast.
thing happened to me, right? Like I was working and just doing comedy for fun, and then it just worked out.
That's the best when it's like your passion too.
Mhm.
It's like it's all love. I always want it just to be fun and like authentic, organic.
That's it. You made it the right way, the perfect way.
When you pulled up the TikTok a moment ago, was she at 2.9 million followers?
We hit 3.
Oh, it was at 3.
It was at
Yeah.
2.9.
I thought it said 2.9.
You're lying.
It just went up to 3.
Because I saw people in the chat just saying it just hit 3, so I didn't catch it.
It was a few days ago.
The web browser, it like rounds it off it weirdly. You didn't lose any followers.
I was like, not 100K real quick.
Check your followers. How are we doing on the follower count? Let's pull up the phone.
She's got her phone.
Yeah, let's
Not
take a look. Everybody, go to Monet on TikTok. Let's
credit.
get the family going. We're gonna do a live follower check here today.
Yeah, it says 3.
But if you click it, do you get the exact?
exact?
Amount? Yeah.
Oh God.
Drum roll.
Very slow.
Drum roll.
I think there's no Wi-Fi.
I don't think we're getting it.
Drum roll.
That's embarrassing.
All right. Well, I'm sure it went up.
It's good to me.
You know what? We gotta follow
Crazy.
Monet on all of our accounts and stuff too. I got banned on TikTok. I don't know if you know that. Oh, do you know someone at TikTok? Do you have a rep there?
Yeah.
Bro, please. I got banned.
You get banned like left and right. I'm like, damn.
Oh my God.
Let him live.
Dude, please. Okay. No, yeah, I love you, but sorry about everything I said. Yeah, but I need that TikTok contact. Yeah. I keep getting banned every time I'm on there because Andrew Tate fans mass report. I don't know if you're up to date on all that. You guys got to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yay, thank you so much. So nice
to meet you guys.
I'm glad you guys popped in. Send help. It's actually true. You're like, please get me out of this. Send help. Monet, McMichael. What a nice, fun experience. We love her.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see those photos.
She's
They
so
both look
cool.
sick.
That's such an honor that someone like so cool in fashion wants to come work with us. That's great. I don't think her manager liked me very much.
I think he did. He seemed charmed.
Listen, I know what it's like in this biz. You know, you sign up with the first person, and then all of a sudden, your things are happening, and you're like, well, how did I end up in this situation? You know, I just got to speak to her as mano y mano. I've been through it, girl. You know what I mean? I don't care if he's standing there. Now he knows. Now he knows his ass is on thin fucking ice. You know what? I think I get off a little bit on making those kind of people squirm, because they always come in here trying to they come in here trying to handle, and they're trying to like be all PR and shit, and you know they don't do anything. Their job literally is to do nothing, just skim off the top.
You should have seen the Liver Kings management team behind the scenes.
That's my favorite.
They
thing.
were pacing around trying to get him out of there as soon as possible.
That's great. It's my favorite thing.
I love when you were talking to Papa John's guy. I don't remember if it was his attorney or manager or what it was, but that was great when Papa called in.
Papa called in.
Yeah.
Right. I don't remember that.
Right. Yeah. It wasn't not when he came in, but when he like zoomed in once and like you noticed that somebody was in the room with him, and you were like, "Wait, let me talk to this guy."
That's my favorite. When I notice someone's like hovering, I'm like, "Who the fuck are you, dude?" And we had a great moment like that with Ty Lopez. He had lawyers casing us. Remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Tate.
Yeah. She's awesome. I love her. Shout out. Okay, that was a fun little intermission. Slay o'clock. So anyway, guys, can we set up a car crash or something? Oh yeah, get me the follow up to this, love. You said there's like more lore to it.
I'm not finding it. I'm trying to find the TikTok, but basically the girl said she was driving the white car and that the black car drove the red light.
Okay,
So right
that makes sense. That makes sense.
You can see the walk signal too.
Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, it says 1. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, if it's at 1, 0, it goes yellow once it hits 0.
I think that says 9. Yeah, 8.
1.
Yeah, no, that's a 7, 6.
Oh
5.
shit. Oh
That's straight red line.
shit. So,
Yeah, no, that's full blown run the red line.
All the receipts are here.
Let's go.
Yeah, he ran the red light. Man, you just got caught red-handed podcast.
Yeah.
We close the
court.
case on this
Let's
one.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's right. I love it. Yeah, Ian, you got to step it up with the sketches and stuff. I mean, need me a viral moment like that. Put an anvil over my head or something. Like a sandbag.
A light or something?
Yeah, a light, a sandbag. Dude, we could actually make that. That'd be awesome. Put a sandbag up there. We can like pre-cut the table so it breaks it in half. I wonder if we could get some prosthetics so it looks like my arm is dislocated or something.
Right.
Maybe what we can do is talk about it on the show. Everybody knows that we're staging it. And then when we do it, you all put it out in the world like it's real.
Yeah, everybody play along.
And
Clip it and ship it. Clip it and ship it, people.
Clip it and ship it. I genuinely think we could have a viral moment here.
I just got hit by...
So here's the other angle, I guess. This is awesome. Love this so much.
a car while sitting in a cafe.
Wait, you were you TikToked that shit? You didn't even move from safety
People.
yet. You gotta.
Sorry, I know.
That's what he was doing.
Hold on, I gotta record this. I almost died,
dude.
I noticed this too. Go back to the first video.
Yeah. Hold on.
We're
Man,
so content
get your
brain
priorities
as a
straight,
society. It's insane.
Go back to the first video.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm pulling it up. One sec.
His first instinct is to open the camera app on his phone. You can see it open up.
Where the fuck? Oh, here.
Viral moment.
Yeah. So here, if we get this angle again.
The calm guy.
So we're wondering why he didn't move. I think we found out why. He was opening his TikTok. Boom! Hits by a car.
Thinking. Oh, this is good.
His
This is
homie
content.
may
This
have
is
been.
juice.
He may have been sandwiched and squished to death.
Yeah, doesn't check if his friend's okay.
That's a million views right there. Look, ready?
He goes
ready,
to his
ready?
phone.
Boom. And then ready? Hold it.
There he goes. He's logging.
Yeah, you're so right, Cam.
You can, well, you can see it. You can see it. You can see it.
He went straight. Look at this.
Look,
you can
there was
see
the
the play
record
button.
button.
Yeah, there it is.
Dude, come on. Your instinct needs to be to check if your homie's okay and to get out of danger.
Check if you're okay. He doesn't even. He has no self-preservation instinct at all.
They've like rewired their survival instincts. Because like if I was in the situation, my brain would not go. You have survival instincts to get out of the way, to check that everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Fight or flight. They've been reprogrammed. TikTok or flight.
TikTok is our home.
That's incredible. What the fuck?
Yes.
That. Look at this shit. Straight to TikTok.
I found the girl who was in the crash too. I just
Oh,
sent it.
good job.
Oh, there you go.
So if we go back to the new angle that we've just acquired, his video, his TikTok, let's take a look. It did get him a lot of views, so his intuition was definitely spot on. 1.8 million likes.
There you go.
So good
All
job
worth
there,
it.
buddy. I need to rewire my survival instincts.
I just got hit by a car while sitting in a cafe. hit by your car.
Yeah. Are y'all serious?
What the?
Oh, it's leaking. There's no way. My friend Nathan and I were recording a podcast for his channel.
Bro, I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. This is actually more shocking than the car accident. I think the lead is being buried here.
Right.
TikTok is not going anywhere.
Like, sometimes I see these videos and go, how is it that he's recording already? Like, this car just crashed in.
Right.
And he's somehow making a
I just
TikTok.
got hit by a car
It almost doesn't make sense. I go, is this planned?
while sitting
No.
in a cafe.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wow. That is incredible. Well done, sir.
Well done.
Let's check the views on this.
little plans.
Right. 12 million views. He knows what he's doing. He's
There you
the
go.
man. He's the man.
Sigma behavior.
It'd be wild if his friend like died though. He's like, we just got hit by a car. Alex, are you okay?
His jugular's all squirting blood. Like,
all of his organs are ruptured.
Oh God. So let's see from the girl's angle now. This is all clout. This whole situation is clouded up.
I don't have
So here she is. She only got 160,000 likes.
Loser.
I think we got copyrighted music. So she says, was it my fault? I had the green. Black car. How do we know it was her? She didn't show any proof. Anyone could have made that video.
She showed, I guess. She showed the car, but yeah, there's no way to say it's her.
So it's potentially she got like a free clout video and she wasn't even there. I need
She has
receipts.
original pictures from the crash in the first one.
Okay, there she
There,
is.
yeah.
There, okay, she got it. You're the real deal, girl. Sorry I doubted you. Maybe if you were faster on the TikTok draw, you'd have got more than 3 million views. Wait, someone's saying he's in chat?
Yeah, I saw him.
He wants that clout.
The dude who took the TikTok is in chat.
What was their name on TikTok?
Alexi. Yeah, that was his name. I remember. Wait, are you there?
That is, according to New York Post, that is his name.
So wait, how long has he been a member? Is he a
They
Fupa
just
Trooper?
became just
Okay,
now.
okay.
It could be someone just putting his name in right now, but it also could be him.
Click the YouTube.
Hold on, yeah,
Do you
it
have
went to the
access?
YouTube channel. Is this the same person?
How did you get here so fast? You're like the TikTok thing. How did you get here so fast? It was just like the TikTok. You heard we were talking about you, and in 10 seconds you're here, you're a member.
I respect it.
What?
The hustle is insane.
Yeah.
He's a juicer.
You got an instinct, dude. Keep it up, man. You just need to roam the street with your finger on the button like a...
Looking
you're
out.
Yeah, the quickest shot in the West kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Looking out for any fires,
Mhm.
families.
I'm like a dog chasing
Could it be
cars.
staged?
I wouldn't know what to do.
Could it be staged? I think that would be super illegal.
Well,
So well
40 million
executed.
views.
I've seen people do worse shit.
I don't know how you could stage getting sideswiped and then crashing into a cafe right in front where people are filming.
Bro, they do this in Hollywood every day.
Yeah.
They're
Every day.
stuntmen.
Yeah, I guess it's possible, potentially.
That's what we're going to do.
By the way, I'm not kidding. We should try to make a viral moment where something falls and I get like injured and then see if people eat it up.
We'll see if we can rig something up.
I thought of a random idea when you said that. There should be a punishment for pushing the button. I just realized that. That would be way better.
Like what?
So, I don't know.
But
something-
I encourage people to push the button. I don't want any hesitation.
I know, but
Push the button. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'll be like,
I
oh, I'm
guess.
gonna get punished, but I said something horrible. I don't know what to do.
It's not perfect.
It's not perfect.
No.
Someone said Ethan is a paid actor. Well, that's true. I am paid by myself. I don't know if that's a conspiracy. Avatar, you guys, this is great news, especially for all you guys in the podcast. I know you're all huge fans. Huge news. Avatar 2, Way of Water, is releasing digitally with 3 hours of bonus material. So,
yes.
6.5 hours runtime.
Yes.
That'll get you through a whole workday. 6.5 hours of underwater adventure.
So I assume from the headline it's like bonus features and stuff, right? Not what I hope it is, which is a 6.5 hour cut of the film.
Less is more.
Sick.
Less is more.
Not in Avatar's case.
Don't give me everything.
Go big. Epic filmmaking. Nobody does it like James Cameron. That's right.
So Amanda, who's a Fupa Trooper, said, I showed Alexi. He was on here.
Oh, okay.
So you're telling me he's got eyes and ears everywhere. He's like the master of whispers. This man's got tendrils all over the
Fairies.
kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, buddy. You deserve that viral one, man. If your buddy died, it probably wouldn't be more views, but next time.
Consider that next.
Casey Neistat in chat? That's not true. That guy's too busy to watch a podcast. Casey Neistat once told me the most depressing thing ever, and I realized I don't not only not like him, I will never be like him, and I don't want to be like him. He told me, when I go to bed, I sleep for 3 hours, and I don't set an alarm clock. I set a timer. I set a timer for 3 hours, and I go to bed.
That's my hero.
That is so depraved, bro. The fact that he uses a timer and not even an alarm clock is so depraved to me. But there he is. That's why he's the ultimate hustler. Casey Neistat. Real men sleep 3 hours a day. Well, AB, how many hours a day are you sleeping lately?
I've been sleeping longer. I've been getting like maybe 5-6 hours.
So that's like relatively normal.
Yeah, it's good for
It's
me.
on the low side of like normal, I think.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Women. I just saw someone say women in the chat and read that. Sleep is important. Women are too.
Yeah. I got like 8 hours last night. Me and Ian went for a hike. Me, Lena, and Ian yesterday super early. So Yeah, I got
Mhm.
good.
You
sleep
hang out
after
with
that.
any other famous people yesterday? You want to name drop?
I'm talking about Ian. Ian behind me. Ian.
That's really nice, Ethan, of you to say that about me.
Well, you are. That is a huge name drop. Ian, the salaried employee?
He is verified on Instagram, after all.
Mr.
So wait, you went with Sam and Ian on a mega hike?
Me, Ian, and Lena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys hike?
Griffith Park.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it was really nice.
The one that you told me you were running?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you guys didn't run, did you?
We did a run. We didn't go as long as I did on Saturday, but we did a run.
Can you run, Ian? You can do kind of mile runs?
I don't know if that's the word I would use of what happened, but I tried.
Jog.
That's good. That's
You
good.
jog? It was a jog. There was some jogging.
Dude, that's awesome. Good for you guys. I mean, if
Wanna
you're
come next time?
Here we go.
Do I want to come?
Yeah.
See salaried employee. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a hike with you guys and wear a shirt that says "F you, Philly D." I'm gonna go on a hike with everyone but him now. I forget why we're in beef. Why are me and Philly in beef? I totally forgot. I just remember that we're beefing.
Let's move on.
Button.
Wait, really? It's that bad?
No, but just let's move on.
I genuinely
really
don't
fuck
remember.
things up right now.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, okay.
I'm loving your excitement to use the button. It's good to know.
Yeah, your
Dude.
ears perked up.
Dude, this button is going to change everything. I am not going to hesitate.
Button.
Button.
Also, speaking of influencers who are family, this Instagram, or I don't know if she's also on TikTok, but Soph, some of y'all might know her. You saw this, right, Olivia? Look
She's
at this.
the queen of makeup.
She's so awesome. It was so cool. She said, "This is so random and not what I usually post about, but I ordered some free samples of gamer subs through the HD podcast. Had to pay a few quid for delivery. And oh my God, this mango one tastes so good. Honestly thought it would taste too artificial, but to me it tastes just like mango juice."
Hell yeah. The mango is my favorite. It's so good.
So
By
we
far the
love
best one.
Soph as well. I gotta try the mango one. I don't know if I've tried
Dude,
it.
it's so good.
You got so hung up on the black cherry, and you haven't really, you don't know the full breadth.
Need to branch out.
The gamer sub nation.
There it is. So Avatar. So
it's coming out.
Rejoice.
When it comes out on digital, will you watch it?
All 6.5 hours.
You
I
don't
got
have-
nothing better to do.
Do you think in that extended footage there's like a sex scene or something?
I think that's what the 3 hours is. It's just one sex scene.
Dude, that.
Do you think avatars
wild.
have orgies where they all entangle their shit?
I mean,
like mass.
very primal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you think they ever get knotted up and then it's like
get knotted up?
Yeah, dude, free for all. Come on in.
For some
Yeah,
reason,
probably.
the idea of the tangles makes me nauseous. Like it's gross to me. Like disgusting. You're gonna tangle up? Nah.
Well, you've seen like the Avatar like fleshlights and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like the bad dragon ones, you know, the dildos.
I don't know if I've seen an Avatar Bad Dragon, but I know that brand.
Wild. It's pretty fucking wild.
All right, well, let's talk about one of our main stories today. We've got the Elon Musk, you know, everybody knows he's a piece of shit, but he really outdid himself recently on Twitter. It was actually a pretty big story, so some of y'all may be familiar with it, but Elon had an exchange with a, I guess, current or ex-employee. I guess that was part of the reason. This guy, Halli. Now, a little background on this guy. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. He's Icelandic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so this guy's like a saint. He sold his company to Twitter, and they had some kind of a contract with him where he would remain employed for whatever part of their
X amount of time.
Yeah, and that's very frequent when companies buy. They employ the owners just to help transition. They make it like very lucrative for them, and it's like a win-win kind of thing. So they bought his company. This guy was voted Man of the Year in Iceland. He's in a wheelchair because he has what What's it? What's his condition?
Muscular dystrophy.
So he has muscular dystrophy, which is a progressive disease. So it gets worse and worse, as you'll see. Now, this man, he didn't know if he was still with Twitter or not. And actually, he has a good reason to ask because he has a contract that probably says if he gets terminated, they owe him a bunch of money.
Correct.
And so he says, Dear Elon Musk, he tags him. 9 days ago, the access to my work computer was cut, along with about 200 other Twitter employees. However, your head of HR is not able to confirm if I am an employee or not. You've not answered my emails. Maybe if enough people retweet, you'll answer me here. So I think Elon saw this as a slight, like he's trying to embarrass him. But I think this is totally legit because, first of all, if you don't get any explanation from HR or anything, and you know Elon Musk is such a fucking... He's always on Twitter, always.
This is the best way to reach him.
And you know he's always going through his mentions. So this actually was a fairly reasonable attempt, and it worked, by the way. He was right.
Right.
I don't think what he expected was that Elon would react the way he did. Perhaps maybe he would just DM him or something or say...
Or all of a sudden after doing that, he would get a call from HR.
Right.
That would be a reasonable thing, is like Elon sees this and then rings up his HR department and is like, hey, handle this.
I mean, his original message is like, let's see. It's a tiny bit snarky, but like completely warranted. 9 days ago, the access to my computer was cut along with 200 other people, and nobody's told us anything. Like, he's entitled to the snark.
Yeah.
And as a reasonable business owner, you'll be like, okay, this is not a good situation. Let me take a look and fix this. He responds, what work have you been doing? It's like, it's your fucking company, you moron. Do a little tiny bit to investigate this. No. He says, I would need to break confidentiality to answer this question. If you have your lawyer share in writing, then I can do it. I'd be happy. He says, you're approved. Go ahead.
What a dick.
I think that's like exactly. He doesn't even want to discuss it openly. Like
You're approved. Go ahead. It's just like he's nothing to him.
Exactly. He wants to have this conversation publicly on Twitter. He wants this because he's going to teach this guy a lesson. He says, among other things, led the effort to save about $500,000 in one SaaS contract, supported closing down many others, led prioritizing of design projects across the company to make sure we were able to deliver with a small team. Yada, yada. He lists his job description, which for some reason Elon wants him to do. It's absolutely fucking insane.
Right. Is the implication here that if you say that you're doing enough here, you're not fired? Like I'm gonna decide whether you're fired. Like he's not gonna bother like looking into it to actually answer the question. It's like I'll actually just decide if you're fired or not right now based off of your response.
That's a good question. What is he says, what have you been doing? Like to what end are you asking the question? He just wants to know if was he let go or not.
Yeah.
If you amuse me, we shall decide here on Twitter.
Right.
Up or down.
So lame.
Okay, so he lists all this stuff. Elon says, level up from what design to what? Pix or it didn't happen.
Pix or it didn't happen. When was the last time you heard that phrase?
It's your company, dude.
Like since AI.
How dysfunctional are you?
Pix or it didn't happen. It's such... What the fuck?
So he's calling him a liar, essentially. We haven't hired design roles in 4 months, calling him a liar. What changes did you make to help with the youths? He's essentially calling him a liar. And then he posts this clip from Office Space, one of my favorite movies. And you know what's ironic? There's a deep irony here. He posted this clip. They said, what do you do here? They were doing interviews of the staff. And this one guy had like a super redundant job. He's like, I hand the paper to the assistant, and then the assistant brings it to the engineers.
Tom Sikowski.
Oh, there you go, Zach. And they go, what do you say exactly you do here? And of course, super patronizing, they fire him, implying that this guy does nothing and he is a fraud and that he needs to be let go. Insanely fucking... The idea of a owner talking this way publicly to employ. It's psychotic. I mean, it's psychotic.
It really is.
It's like such
so
a
weird.
disregard for basic human decency. It really highlights what a psycho. He really is a psychotic person. This man has no fucking empathy, and it's all ego. 100% ego, no empathy. He responds, "To be clear, you have every right to lay me off. That's totally fine and fair. But usually people are told when this happens, maybe with a letter or something, which didn't happen for 9 days despite multiple emails to you and others." Again, very reasonable. He's like, I don't care. I'm not asking to keep working here. Just tell me
He keeps it
what the fuck.
so professional this entire time, and
this is like the rudest fucking thing. I'm telling you, if you've seen this movie, you know. The irony, of course, is that these guys who are essentially, they're kind of like anti-villains. They're funny and they're like ruthless. But they do one particular thing that's so fucked up. There's this guy, Milton, that works in the basement. And they're like, oh, we resolved the issue. And they're like, oh, well, we need to tell him he's fired. They're like, no. We resolved the issue. We're not going to tell him he's fired. We just want him to keep working. And he'll find out when he doesn't get payroll. I want the free work from him. This is what he's doing.
I actually forgot that that's how that goes down the movie. You're so right.
He's
it's like
them.
Extra layer of irony.
He's like, he burned himself so hard.
Wow,
because he is
that's
them.
such a good point. I totally forgot that that's how it plays out.
I told Bill I did not get my check. I'm Bill Berg.
So it's like a comedically evil
Oh,
thing.
my
And he's
God.
basically saying that he is them.
That's such a good observation.
That also is what led to Milton burning down the building.
He
too.
burned down the building, yeah.
Exactly. That's one of the best movies. I love it so much.
It's a good one.
If y'all haven't seen Office Space, definitely. It's so good. So he says, but as I shared, I finally got confirmation that I am not an employee anymore. So they did fire him and they didn't tell him and they ignored his request. Of course, I don't think they were privy to the fact that he had a termination agreement. Says, again, that's totally within your rights, no complaints, but can you make sure I get paid what I'm owed? Elon responds, the reality is that this guy, who is independently wealthy, what's interesting is he somehow figured out that he's independently wealthy, but simultaneously didn't figure out any status or details of his employment in his company.
And he's wealthy because he was seen valuable enough that Twitter paid him a lot. Like independent. In this case, it's really not independently. He's wealthy because of Twitter.
As the richest man in the world, I'm wondering, what is your point?
Right.
Are you like wealth shaming him? The reality is, this guy who's bitching, who's super rich, like, why are you complaining? Like, what is he trying to say?
Right.
Did no actual work. He says he did no actual work, claimed as his excuse that he had a disability, so he's lying about having muscular dystrophy.
Yeah, this is where it immediately is like any employment lawyer is looking at this and like,
this is a law.
Money signs. He's like explicitly like talking about his disability and why he's firing him.
Yeah, so we have an HR person now in Teddy Fresh, or she manages both of our companies, so I'm learning more and more about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot fire somebody because of their disability. You cannot do that.
Yeah, period.
And he's explicitly said publicly that he's using his disability as an excuse.
Right.
Implying it's part of the reason why he did no work and needs to be fired. This is an employment, this is a wrongful termination slam dunk.
Yeah.
And when this guy has like a massive contract too, they're mega fucked. So he says, the reality is this guy who's independently wealthy, did no actual work, claimed as his excuse that he has a disability that prevents him from typing, yet was simultaneously tweeting up a storm. Can't say I have a lot of respect for that. Of course, this man, who is apparently a genius, cannot fathom a world where somebody with a disability can type.
Disability,
And also just calling out somebody for he's tweeting up a storm, like as if like he's not doing any work, he's tweeting all day. What do you do?
He didn't tweet that much. He really was like...
All Elon does is tweet all day. So does that mean you do no work?
Disabled. Well, we know he doesn't.
Right, but like It's just of all the people in the world to say that.
Yeah, but he's wrong. This guy kept it really succinct also.
I am disabled.
Yeah, that's what he said to Elon. So this is like actually fucking nuts. I mean, what's interesting is, yeah, you may have really put this guy out if he has trouble typing to make him write all this to your dumbass. But I do think that people with disabilities can type.
I mean,
they have
voice to text.
There's
I mean,
voice.
all kinds of things. Like,
Dude, aren't you the technologist? Voice to text is so easy and immediate. Like, but Alex, this is someone else, I guess, who's interacted. It's obvious he did all middle management work from the exchange, but I personally would not put an ex-employee on blast and force them to prove their worth in front of 100 million people. Here's Elon Musk refusing to back down. He says he has a prominent, active Twitter account and is wealthy. Again, what's with the wealth? You're the richest man in the world. What are we talking
what are we
about here?
singling out the wealth for?
The reason he confronted me in public is to get a big payout. He literally just said, am I employed? And you made this whole conversation public.
Right.
From what I've been told, he's done almost no work for the past 4 months, middle management or otherwise, despite his claims on Twitter that he did work. Turns out he told HR that he couldn't work because he couldn't type, but was, over the same period, typing up a storm on Twitter. Checkmate.
Got him.
Yet there are many people on Twitter defending him. This hurts my faith in humanity. This guy is the biggest loser. I mean, what a fucking ruthless... I mean, what do you say?
A loser.
Yo, Boba?
Huh?
Yeah, do you want anything?
Fuck yeah, I want Boba. You guys want Boba?
If you can pick for Hila too, that would be great because she's not sure which one she wants.
Wait, let me see the menu. Oh, shit, don't show. Good, thank you. You can show now. I just took it off the screen. I didn't want people to know where we're ordering from. Boba. What kind of boba? I love boba. I love boba.
Me too.
Sometimes the boba's not sweet enough. I don't like that when it's like tasteless.
This place is pretty consistently good, though.
Yeah, this place.
Oh, you know the spot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I have one?
No, Cam.
Everyone but you.
Cam, no.
Yeah, of course. Just type what you want. And
thank you.
Lena, you'll handle it?
What is
I
it?
wish, love.
Will you handle it?
Yeah.
Should we
I'm
tell you what we
ordering.
want? Okay, thank you so much.
Of course.
Honeydew milk tea? It's green. I'm kind of into that, eh?
Honeydew milk tea? That sounds good.
It's green.
That's probably a pretty good one.
Honeydew milk tea. I want that one, Lena. Or I'll
Honeydew milk tea?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
What does blended mean, Olivia? It's like ice blended?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard to get the boba out of the ice?
No.
No.
What? Wait, no, the boba's at the bottom.
Yeah, and
yeah, I know.
You
the
might,
boba is in a blended drink.
You probably have to specify that you want boba in that one, by the way.
There's boba in the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because not all of them do, so...
Should I get extra boba?
They kind of
What's
go
this?
heavy on boba, in my opinion.
Yeah,
there's plenty of boba.
Can you get me the large size, Lena?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Anybody else?
If anybody else wants anything,
I'm typing it.
Type it
And then
in the chat.
I want actually, I don't want milk in mine. I want oat milk in mine.
Okay, I'll do oat instead.
Are you doing this on the website? Because I'm looking at all the options. You could do like easy ice. I love that. You know.
Yeah, I'm doing it off the same site I sent you.
So yeah, easy on the ice. Oat milk. Maybe I'm feeling a 50% sweet.
Hell yeah.
Not 100% sweet. You understand?
How you gonna milk an oat?
Oh, you can get flavored boba?
All different flavors?
Mango popping boba.
Yeah,
There's
apparently
so many
you can get
you can
filled
do whatever
ones.
you want.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I pick?
The popping boba, it's kind of different than regular boba. It has like liquid on the inside.
Chocolate mocha, you know.
I like the regular.
colored
I'm
cream,
new. I'm
yeah,
kind of
they're all
new to the
different
boba game, so I'm just gonna go.
Go reg.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one.
You know, colored cream.
They
yeah, they're all
recently
different
started
flavors.
selling it in Sweden, and I've been juicing the shit out of that shit.
Have you?
Shit.
It's a phenomenon.
Dude, it's so good.
It's taking the world by
expensive,
storm.
I've been
Like,
on that
kinda
boba
expensive.
shit for a minute.
Ian, you described to your drink as dirty. Is that really how you order it?
No, that's what it's called.
It's called a dirty matcha?
Yeah. It comes with a shot of espresso.
You dirty boy.
You dirty boy.
Oh, I want dirty. I want mine dirty.
You're gonna.
Really?
Did you get honeydew?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Honeydew and coffee?
It just
I don't think it's gonna.
You're gonna ruin it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Guys, I want it dirty.
You're
You know
pushing.
what? I
You're
want
pushing.
it extra dirty. I want 2 shots of espresso. Extra dirty, you see?
You got it.
Thank you, Lena. Just to prove you guys wrong. I'm doubling down.
All right,
like
enjoy.
Elon Musk.
There goes our other toilet.
I
They're all
forgot.
different flavors.
Well, all that espresso might loosen things, if you know.
Okay, this is exciting. We got Boba on the
Right.
way, everybody.
Yeah.
I love the Jimmy Lee casual flavors.
Flavors.
Yeah, it's fun, but you have to be like, you have to know the original meme to even know why that's funny.
Chocolate mocha, colored cream. They're all different flavors.
He's so casual.
It's all different flavors.
Fuck, dude.
Flavors.
Yeah, that's where we all began.
All different flavors.
Flavors?
Different flavors.
Flavors?
Flavors.
Flavors?
Flavors.
All right, back to Elon Musk. Everyone got their boba order in?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Great. Boba party. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Love me some boba.
Boba, not
Bobby.
Not booba.
Bobby.
I love Boblex.
Bobby?
Bloby. Wait, is it Boblex?
Bobby, like Kobe.
It's
What's this
it's
channel name?
Bloby.
Bloby.
It's below me.
I wonder if Bloby likes boba.
Might as well kill yourself. Black Lives Matter. Oh, Black Lives Matter.
That is, of course, Boblex made a song parodying.
Parodying.
No, it's not
Parodying.
parody.
It's support.
He's a
Celebrating
civil
yeah,
rights
sorry.
icon.
Yeah.
Celebrating Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Wait, do it again.
No.
We always get bullied. Cause we are black.
Dude.
Black Lives Matter.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All the white should die.
Whoa.
So mean to us. Might as well kill yourself.
What the fuck?
Black Lives Matter.
Bobby needed a button.
Black Lives Matter.
Holy shit, bro. You need to go outside.
This is why I'm watching.
You need to go outside and like meet someone outside of your like Zoom group.
Audio is slightly delayed.
That's Bobby, by the way. We disavow that song in the strongest terms possible. Should I push it?
Maybe.
Mm-mm.
Love says maybe.
Is it too late at this point, I feel like?
It might be.
We've
too late.
played it before.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't really considering it.
Okay.
Love was feeling it though. Love was ready to push the button.
Dude, yeah, there's some strong words in there.
It's true.
Not my words.
Time to hit the dusty trail.
Definitely not.
I didn't
but-
say it.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Love is what powers and sustains our country.
Oh, that's very
Yes, sir.
touching, actually.
Nice.
That's good.
So Elon Musk continues. Let's see. He says he's done no work for the past 4 months, despite his claims. Oh, yeah, he goes, people on Twitter are defending him. This hurts my faith in humanity. This guy who has adoring fans simply because he's rich, who is absolutely degrading, mistreating, abusing an employee, ex-employee publicly. The people who support Elon Musk are probably employees of other people who, if their boss did this to them, would not be too happy. Yet they support Elon Musk, and he's the one that lost his faith in humanity. I wish Elon was on that fucking Tesla they launched into space. That would have been a nice end to his story. He would have gone out the good guy and just, you know what I mean? Drive off into the sunset, literally. Drive into the sun. Wouldn't that be a good parallel world?
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Oh, Lord.
See you all, partners.
So he continues, he responds to that one that's really crazy. Hi again, Elon Musk. I hope you are well. I'm fine too. I'm thankful for your interest in my health. But since you mentioned it, I want to give you more info. I have muscular dystrophy. It has many effects on my body. Let me tell you what they are. And calmly just destroying him, making him feel tiny, which he is. My legs were the first to go. When I was 25 years old, I started using a wheelchair. It's been 20 years since that happened. In that time, the rest of my body has been failing me too. I need help to get in and out of bed and use the toilet. For a long time, I thought my arms would remain strong. A doctor told me they would, but they ended up losing strength, which I don't mind telling you was hard to accept. But you okay the cards you are dealt, and I've managed to create a wonderful life. My family's the best. I have 2 kids. See them every day. I recommend that.
That is, I love that so much. That is the most savage line of this whole
so
thing.
deep.
And the next line too.
My wife is fantastic, strong, kind, smart, amazing artist. I couldn't be happier with her. About 9 years ago, I started a company called Uno.co. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? Do we know anything about that company? And how much they bought it for?
We don't know how much they bought it for. I saw speculation that it just based off of the number of employees they acquired was like around 100, they said.
100 million?
Well, that's the amount of employees that the company that Twitter bought
That's
had.
a big company.
And right, yeah. And I guess in the industry, it's fairly, in engineering, it's fairly standard, $1 million per head of like the company that you're acquiring. So people have thrown out the 100
Holy
million
shit.
figure. But then also, apparently, people saw that he had previously alluded to the deal and that he had taken significantly less than what other people had recommended that he take. So I've seen the range from like 25 to 100 million is what,
Nice payday.
Yeah.
And he took it to work stay on his project through Twitter.
Right. So instead of like being paid out as a company and like paying capital gains and everything, he chose intentionally to receive that payment as salary, which means he's being taxed in Iceland, where he's from, at a much higher rate. But he actively wanted to do that because he's very pro social services and everything, as we'll see when we learn a
So
little
he's a
bit more
saint,
about him.
and he fired him and stopped paying him.
Well, that's the yeah. Except usually with those kind of contracts, if they get terminated early, the entire amount becomes due upon termination. So
Elon, being the genius businessman that we all know him to be,
right,
fired him and what's the word? Disparaged him publicly.
Right.
He says, about 9 years ago, I started a company called Inuo.co. I worked a lot. It didn't do my body any favors, but it's what I felt I needed to do. The hard work paid off and the company became very successful. We worked for more or less every big tech company. We grew fast and made money. I think that's what you're referring to when you say independently wealthy, that I independently made my money as opposed to say inherited an emerald mine. Bro.
Let's go, dude.
But after 7 years, I was tired. COVID was running for longer than the 2 weeks you said it would. Bro,
there's so much low-key shade in
he's
this. It's so
fucking
good.
slaying. This dude is like in a suit at his gravestone, like celebrating my enemy's death. My body was also continuing to get weaker. After looking at many options, I decided to sell my company to Twitter. Financially, it wasn't the best decision. My company was making a lot of money, and Twitter's offer was lower than any smart valuation would say. But like you, I made a bet on Twitter having a lot more potential than it has had. I joined at a time when the company was growing fast. You kind of did the opposite. There was a lot going on. The company had...
I mean, that's a fact. He shrunk the company intentionally, so that's, I don't know.
There was a lot going on. The company had a fair amount of issues, but then again, most bigger companies do. Or even small companies like Twitter today. Anyway, I digress. Are you still reading? Or is the bathroom break over? What was I saying? Ah, yes. And then you bought the company and told employees you weren't firing 70% of them, 75% of them, which you then did. I wasn't in favor of the first batch, or the second, or the third, or the fourth. I'm not sure which layoff round I was in. There were so many of them. Each one came after you promised the last one was the final one. During my time at the new Twitter 2.0, as you called it, I talked to my manager every week and asked what I should focus on. And then I proceeded to do those things, every one of them. I also contacted HR regularly and asked if my job description was correct or needed updating. I wanted to make sure I was doing what I was supposed to. They said they were looking into it, but I never got a reply. Now finally to my fingers, which I know you have great concern for. Thank you for that, by the way. I'll tell you what I told them. I'm not able to do manual work, which in this case means typing or using a mouse, for extended periods of time without my hands starting to cramp. I can, however, write for an hour or two at a time. This wasn't a problem in Twitter 1.0 since I was a senior director and my job was mostly to help teams move forward, give them strategic and tactical guidance. But as I told HR, I'm assuming that's the confidential health information you are sharing. Bro. Holy fuck. That's true. When you tell HR stuff, it's in confidence.
Yeah. And I have to, in particular, medical stuff. Like,
Yeah. Holy fuck, dude. As I told HR, I'm assuming that's the confidential health information you're sharing. I can't work as hands-on designer for the reasons outlined above. I'm typing this on my phone, by the way. It's easier because I only need to use one finger. I hope that helps. Let me know if you're going to pay me what you owe me. I think you can afford it. Holy fuck.
Yeah, brutal. Absolutely brutal.
And it's the burn that he more than deserved, I mean.
Sure. Yeah, it's outrageous.
So then here, this guy, I follow this guy. I've chatted with him a bit. He's the co-owner of Dogecoin. We talked to his former partner
Right.
on the show. Very nice guy and friendly with Elon. I always see them tweeting. And even he goes, I don't think it's a good idea to shit on former employees in public. He's the worst. Sorry, Elon said.
So, and I'll point out, this tweet Elon deleted.
He's the worst?
Yeah, because on top of all of the other lawsuit-provoking things that he said, him saying he's the worst like that, it's clear, like, it's personal. He fired him for personal reasons, which is another thing that they could get screwed for. So that tweet's gone.
Right. You can't fire people.
You can't fire somebody because you don't like them.
Yeah. It's also wrongful. Although there's nothing close, that doesn't even come anywhere close to firing someone because they have a disability.
Right. Yeah.
So let's see. Just to give you more details about this guy, he's trashing. He was born to a working class family with a genetic congenital disease that had him in a wheelchair by the age of 24. His mother died when he was 11. When Twitter bought his company, most of the purchase price was paid as salary to maximize the tax he would pay for the sale in Iceland out of support for the country's social services. He then founded a project called Ramp Up Reykjavik with the goal of building 1,500 handicap accessible ramps throughout the city. He was then named Icelandic Person of the Year by the country's national broadcaster. That's the guy he should.
Literally like an icon.
He's like the jewel. He's like an Icelandic treasure.
It's like, oh God. It reminds me, it's genuinely so much worse too of the time, which really was, I think, the first time that people started to see the cracks in the cultivated persona that Elon had created, with the kids that were trapped in the cave in Thailand. Oh, yeah. And he got into it with the dude who was actually over there saving the children.
Yeah.
And implied he was a pedo and stuff, and it was like a whole thing. And that was before the whole world had turned on Elon.
See, I remember when that happened. I was like a huge Elon fan. And when that story broke, I was like, he's got to know something that we don't.
Right, you gave him the benefit of
I was
the
like,
doubt.
shit. I was like, he's got to know something. Maybe this guy really is a pedo.
Right.
Of course, he was just completely defaming him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we know that. In fact, he's done it a bunch of times now.
He actually got sued for that, but I believe won the defamation lawsuit by claiming that pedo was just a common slang insult in South Africa, and that he didn't actually mean. I think I could be.
I thought they settled out of court.
That is what this article says. It says that
that's such
Mr.
bullshit.
Musk told the court this week that the phrase pedo guy was common in South Africa where he grew up.
But that doesn't make sense because the insult is specifically about him living
Yeah,
in
no,
Thailand.
it's nonsense, but apparently that's how he was able to deflect.
Well, I know it's not easy to win defamation lawsuits against public figures, although
you know a thing or two about
he's not a public figure, the guy he called a
Ew.
pedo. He's not
It says, speaking to reporters outside the courtroom afterward, Musk said, "My faith in humanity is restored."
Oh, he loves
Oh,
that
no,
phrase.
he gained it,
Once
now he
again.
lost
and
it
now he lost
again.
it once again.
All on Twitter, by the way.
Oof.
Faith in humanity restored. That verdict surprises me. Unless they were able to prove that this guy's a public figure, that makes sense, but I don't know if he passes the sniff check on that. Second bet and a drill down, people. We're going all out.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to wrap this up before it goes off the rails.
Okay, so then there was an update. Elon Musk, of course, probably got several calls from lawyers, friends, accountants, that he is actually a totally fucked this up. They're like, he probably got a call from a lawyer that's like, okay, just so you know, if we fire him, we owe him $50 million immediately.
Right.
Oh.
That's before the lawsuit.
Yeah. Elon's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Daniel tacks onto this thread. He says, as someone who has worked directly with him during a turnaround, this is super disappointing to see. Not only is his work ethic next level, his talent and humility are world class. Exactly the kind of person you want on your team when the odds are stacked. I feel certain there's a deep misunderstanding somewhere in here of did no actual work. That is insanely respectful and giving Elon the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Elon, of course, responds and says, based on your comment, I just did a voice call with Hallie to figure out what's the real versus what I was told. It's a long story. Better to talk to people than communicate via tweet. It's a little
love
late.
to hear the CEO of Twitter say, yeah, tweets are bad, actually.
It's a little late, bro. And honestly, how old are you and your station in life?
Yeah.
It's really kind of late in the game for you to realize that. Elon Musk age. How old is that guy? 51.
Yeah.
You know? He continues, Elon continues. I would like to apologize to Hallie. Of course, this isn't a straight tweet. This is in a thread, the bottom of a thread.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to apologize to Hallie for my misunderstanding of the situation. I thought we could fire you, but apparently that's a horrible idea financially. No, he says, it was based on things I was told that were untrue or in some cases true, but not meaningful. What does that mean, you dipshit fucking loser?
True,
It's such a bullshit apology.
Meaningful.
He's still considering remaining at Twitter. Yeah, I'm sure he's super excited to stay on Twitter, Elon. I mean,
ay.
I really hate him.
Yeah, he sucks. But it was fun to see somebody like that get one over on him so publicly. And yeah, and like you said, I mean, people that genuinely are the types that are always in his replies sucking his dick about everything. Even they were like, dude, like.
Oh yeah, the reply guys turned on him.
Yeah.
That's how you know it was bad. It's really disappointing to see. I mean, as a person with employees, I genuinely say this. You have to be a real fucking psychopath to talk to someone like that who you employ. Stephanie says, Ethan, you can't get over how great you're looking. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do think this shirt is very flattering, so I like that. Thank you. Snack Time says, I work with people in Twitter HR, and holy flocka, is it bad?
Oh, interesting.
Alex Kisses Cat says, Lena, the hair. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Did you do it? You got your hair done?
What is it?
Did you get your hair done? Or I remember you got your hair done last.
Jess did it for me the same time she did AB's.
Okay. Wonderful. Beautiful.
Looks extra beautiful on National Women's Day.
Let me
Thank
see.
you so much.
right.
I literally
That's
gasped. I was like, I was looking down at a paper. Thank you guys. Yeah, I was looking down at a paper and I'm like, so thank you.
Hey, Ashley says, I got fired for my depression a year ago and they refused to pay for my unemployment. I was continuously bullied there and got PTSD. I would talk to a lawyer about that one, Ashley. For sure.
Let's go.
That's very, very sad to hear.
Used to pay for your unemployment? I mean, that's...
They can, so yeah, if you
Assuming
can
they're
challenge
in the United States, we should say, because I'm sure it's different in other places. But.
in the United States, in California, if somebody files for unemployment, you can challenge it.
Oh.
You can choose to fight it, and it goes to like a mediator.
Huh.
Which is really scummy, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, talk to a lawyer, goddamn. Tony said, love the show, just suggestion whenever the kill switch is pressed, gangster Ethan saying, I got nothing to do with this. Is that possible, Dan?
Yeah, so here's the thing, is the way it works is my computer has a video playing on a loop that is being sent into the machine, and when the button is pressed, all it's really doing is switching over to that other feed instead of the primary feed. And so, like you were saying before, like you can't really have it do something on demand, like be queued up to a certain spot because the video is always running. So it kind of has to be something that can just be looped, which is why it's the whole card with just the generic, music.
I think we
right now.
We should make a bunch of them and then just have it like scroll through.
Yeah, it could just be one long video with a bunch of like funny.
I like
things,
that.
and then it's just always playing, and it's kind of you get what you get when you hit the button.
I like that. Lena, what's the ET on the boba? As a curiosity.
I'm checking now.
Thank you, Bianca, for the dono. I love you.
What's that?
It
Just
says
wanted-
latest arrival by 4:30.
4:30.
Whew.
Hopefully it's sooner though, because it's it's a little close to us.
What's the window? What's the
this place
quoted
is
window?
usually quick.
They are?
Mhm. Yeah.
Could be traffic, though. What's the quoted window?
But quoted what?
It says latest at. Does it tell you between times?
Oh no. Oh, estimated is 4:10 actually.
4:10?
Mhm.
I can do 4:10. So up next, I would like to do Love's Big Subway Surfer TikTok analysis. Very excited. This has been a long time in the works. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go pee. We'll see if I can flush my shit down.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Plumber Ethan.
Somebody just asked me, do you have to hit both buttons, red and yellow? So you don't have to hit both. One is for video and one is for audio. So the audio one will technically just replace the existing audio tracks with the one from the auxiliary video that I was just explaining. And then the other one will do the video. So when you press both, it does both audio and video, which in our case, what we're using it for is advisable. Most people who use these buttons, most shows are on a much shorter relative delay, and the reaction time is just a second or two that's being done. Because the idea is that it's in case somebody drops like an F-bomb on national TV where they can get fined for it.
Fuck that.
See, we can do whatever the fuck we want here on
Fuck
YouTube,
you, fuck you,
baby.
fuck you,
There you
fuck
go.
you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Potty mouth time.
That's right. So, but Ethan wanted to be extra safe, so he asked me to set it to be just like when you hit the button, it just erases in our case, the last 20 seconds in time. To just make sure that nothing went out. So,
delete.
So with like the Janet Jackson Super Bowl situation, did they not have a button or they didn't?
Oh,
hit
they
it in
had a
time?
button. Somebody missed it. I think it was because if you
damn.
recall that whole incident, that was such a famous incident that probably is.
With her boob coming out?
This has probably been investigated, I have to imagine. But if you remember in the video, it was kind of subtle and quick.
Yeah.
Like you could honestly miss it. It was
She
just
had like a thing on her nipple too.
Yeah, and
so people think it was like a publicity stunt.
Oh, it definitely was. I mean, it was at the part of the song where he said, "I'm gonna have you naked" by the end of the song. I think they said it later on. They actually admitted it, if I'm not
Oh, really?
mistaken. I could be wrong.
They admitted they did it on purpose?
Well, I remember there was some kind of talk, but I think they tried to say it was like some sort of dysfunction. But let me see.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody definitely they missed the mark on that one.
I'm with Ian though. I'm happy that Ethan was so enthused and ready to hit the button when he saw the
I agree.
in chat.
I agree. I like.
You guys didn't see it, but he slammed it immediately. Like his whack-a-mole.
He was like, "What? The button? Okay."
What is, he doesn't even know what he said.
It's
He just
fun. You know, it's fun to hit a button.
Yeah.
Especially
It
how
is fun.
comically big it is.
Yeah, they're
you
like
know?
cartoon buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I feel like if it was small, you know, it's, you know, it's still necessary, but, you know, it's just so big, it's...
What's better than one big button? Two.
You know what's better than that? Zach Lewis live at the Roxy, May 13th.
I'll be there.
There you go. Last show in LA. I cannot stress this enough. It is my last show in LA.
He's not coming back, people.
Right.
The farewell tour.
The farewell Los Angeles tour. So if you want tickets, just Google Zach Lewis live at the Roxy. We'll see you there.
I just see Ethan has left the bathroom. I wonder if he's unclogged the toilet. Nope.
No progress, apparently.
We still got Dookie in the can.
Dookie in the can, baby.
He says he usually flushes it at the end of the show. That's the ceremony now. Though he did try.
He said he tried, but
he gave it the
The
old.
science says wait till the end of the show.
Yep.
Jeter is a member for 13 months and sent a message that said, "I am a fan."
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Give it up.
Hell
for
yeah!
Thanks, Jeter.
Wow.
So just to update on Nipplegate, there's a lot of conspiracies back and forth, but it was never confirmed by the two performers. But there are a lot of other people involved that basically indicate it was staged, but not them themselves.
What do you think, AB? You're the master of.
Thank you. I think Janet Jackson got a lot of undeserving heat for it, and Justin just got away hands-free.
I remember we talked about that, especially on International Women's Day. It's important to point that out. So
yeah.
With her boob coming out?
I agree with that take.
JT is a menace, says somebody. So true. So true.
I'm eating Beef Bar.
How is it?
I mean, it's kind of good. It's hitting the spot for me right now.
Did you mess up our display?
I think I might have, yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna go
Why
fix that.
are you going back to Jimmy? He's already sent his regards to you. He tried to take you out.
It was there. I wanted a little bite of something sweet.
This is how he's gonna get you.
I haven't eaten anything today, and that I got to tell you that hit the spot for me. It is too sweet, you know, but I don't like that it doesn't say how much cocoa's in it.
Chocolate mocha, you know, colored cream. You know, they're all different flavors.
I like to know what I'm getting myself into, cocoa-wise. Oh, you should show off your new tattoos, Cam. Your finger tats.
Okay. These are my fingies.
Cool.
Fingy check.
Fungers.
Did those hurt?
Fungers.
Not as bad as I was expecting them to hurt, but yeah, I mean it hurt, but like, wasn't the worst pain of my life.
What was the worst pain of your life?
Waking up every morning.
Oh.
Heyo.
Heyo.
You know how it goes. I've come to learn though that this one apparently is like gang affiliated in Italy. I saw a comment on a Reddit. I'm sorry, I'm not a mobster.
Don't go to Italy.
I won't be going to Italy anytime soon.
Stay out of
The
Italy.
3 dots, I guess, is.
Stay out of Italy.
Hey, Cameron, I see you
Mafioso.
on the streets.
You come to me, you tell me my tattoos are gang affiliated. This I did not do on purpose.
Why?
Hold on.
Olivia, don't say it.
Don't
say it, Olivia. Don't say it.
You're gonna get Cam fired.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That he
Type
does a
it
good
out.
impression, right?
I thought he did a pretty great job.
Yeah, I did too.
Pretty damn good.
I do
And I
silly
don't know
voices.
why you're doing that to me, bro.
There's a new boss in town.
Cameron, you come here. I take you in like my own child. Bring you into the family and give you a place to work.
You're of the old world. You're too Italian. This is a new world. We're in America now.
You gotta let me take the reins a little bit. I'm not as fast on my feet as you, man. You win this round.
No, Cameron, you're not listening. You come here and you do an impression of me, the Godfather. Disrespectful.
This is like the Rally LA, huh, Dan?
Yeah.
And let me say, furthermore, Cameron, that your impression is quite good, and it makes me uncomfortable to see. So please have some respect.
Look what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy.
You got the face. Is that the De Niro though?
Well, when he's saying you massacred my boy, he does this like crying face.
They massacred my boy.
And he puts his hand on his chin like this. Massacre my boy. Yeah, my boy Sonny. Santiago's a good boy.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Like pizza
Buonasera.
and spaghetti.
Meatballs. Buonasera.
They massacred my boy.
Michael.
He was a good boy.
Been drinking a lot of wine, Michael. It's good for your pop.
Can we do more Bob De Niro though? I like Bobby. When you're doing your Bobby De Niro.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
right,
I'm running out of time here. I don't got all day here. Okay, there's only time enough for one Godfather impression.
And you're it. You're the champ. You're the champ.
Can't
You're
be
the Don.
everybody's doing a Godfather impression. We're not gonna ever get through the show.
Can you do your De Niro face one time? It makes me happy to see you do it.
Me?
Yeah.
There we go.
You're saying I'm a wise guy.
Thank you.
I know that's Joe Pesci, but do I make you funny? Hey, I don't know nothing about nobody. You understand me? Thank you. All right. All right, love. I'm gonna throw it to you. Let's take a look at Subway Surfer data on TikTok.
I've been in the lab. I've been experimenting. I've been testing different concepts and
Testing
I think
different
I found
flavors.
Different flavors, all kinds, all different
flavors.
kinds. And I think we've finally cracked the code here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
Do you want me to open this stuff, or you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
I'll do it.
you can lead it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
let's take a look here. Tell me first. Describe to me your scientific process.
So it started off the normal regular meme, like the kind of Subway Surfer, right? Then it evolved to soap cutting, and then kinetic sand, and then we had the brilliant idea of using both at the same time, and we've just gone down the meme hole kind of that way.
But what was your process in comparing
Right.
the
So-
ADHD one versus the normal one?
Yeah, so we try to just posting a normal one without the ADHD stuff and one with half, right? Where you have the
interesting.
So we've done a comparison test.
Mm-hmm.
So you posted one for one.
Yes.
One with, one without.
Exactly.
Which one did you post first?
Just random. I posted them right after each other, and I tried to mix it up a little bit.
Randomized.
Yeah. Just.
All right. So I've opened the stats here. What are we looking at?
All right. So this is February. That's right around where I started doing these Zoomer ads or Zoomer edits. And as you can see, the views are up 136%. And this gets even crazier. Mind you, we were banned during February.
Right.
For how long? Like a week, right?
Yeah, it was a week max.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still. So this is 3 weeks, and we still outperformed the previous week by 136%. It's pretty crazy. So
That is pretty
it definitely
crazy.
works.
But how does it compare if you're looking at like month by month the whole year? I wonder how it compares to other months.
We average like 12 million a month.
So it's a big. We're moving big
Yeah.
numbers here, major numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. So we posted 2 today. Both are performing better with the Zoomer edit versus without. Let's take a look.
Yeah, these are 2 just random ones. Like they didn't go mega viral, but it's clear that it's working.
This is the same video?
No, that
one
is
and the one
same
next to
video
it.
as the right one. There you go. Yeah.
This one and this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not.
That one is not mind blowing.
So show me a good one.
Well, if you open the
Slideshow.
the slideshow. Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at the slideshow.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
With,
Zoomer Brain is the presentation.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and start this dirty dude. Zoomer TikTok attention span, our analysis and evolution. Here we go. Subway Surfer. Love's been in the attention span labs testing video engagement both with and without side content doing company podcast clips. Of 13 clips tested with and without, majority of the clips with Zoomer Brain did better.
That's right.
So it wasn't 100%, but the majority did do better.
Right. So I kind of came to to the conclusion that there's certain clips that need the Zoomer Brain and certain clips don't need it. For example, one thing that I've been struggling with previously is that, for example, when you're talking about politics and stuff like that with Hassan, it's been a bit hard to keep attention through that. Especially politics clip, they excel with the Zoomer Brain.
Okay, that's interesting. Here's the outstanding examples. Jeff Wittick, eye surgery. Yep. So I'm curious. Okay, so here you go. You say with the Zoomer edit, 1.3 million. Without the Zoomer edit, 80,000.
Yeah.
That's a massive.
Now, which one was posted first, though? Because I do feel that's relevant here.
I don't know in that case. I'm sure we could find out.
I think it was the Zoomer one.
Okay.
Zoomer one first.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've seen them posted in reverse order, too, where it's still...
Right.
Well, here's the Rebecca Black one with Zoomer vid, 2.5 million. Without Zoomer vid, 1.2. That's interesting that they both did well.
Right.
Yeah.
That was just a banger of a clip, I guess. Again, I do wonder which one was posted first.
I'm going to try to find out.
And then we move on to a Steamy's clip with Zoomer vid, 250 views. Without Zoomer, 50,000.
Yeah.
But these are three outstanding examples.
The Rebecca one was posted right after each other. The Zoomer first, like 1 second before, and the other one right after.
Okay.
So right,
practically
right
at the same time.
I do think TikTok probably favors the earlier one, but I don't know. That's a theory.
Maybe, but I'm certain that it does help. I'm just by looking at the general picture.
It's consistently higher on the Zoomer ones, even if you're reversing the posting order.
Let's take a look. The end of our nationwide Adderall shortage is nowhere in sight. We sent our top scientists back into the attention span labs to craft the ultimate Zoomer Brain TikTok, scientifically proven to go mega, mega, mega viral.
That's right.
Click here to view. Okay. Okay, so this is...
So this is a Zoomer Brain edit that I've been tasked to create with bonus enhancements.
Okay, so this is for you Zoomers who are waiting on your ADHD medicine.
And I will say I haven't shown this to any of the Zoomer staff on our site, so we could do some test subjects live right now.
All right.
Olivia and Zach, neither of you have seen it, right?
And Love. Or
No,
Love's seen
I'm
it.
more than ready,
Love
though.
has seen it.
Feast your eyes, Zoomers.
All right, let's take a look.
You know, whoops. Well,
I
so
actually
is this
did
something you guys are going to post to TikTok?
I'm posting it right now.
Okay, it's going up right now, guys. You know, well, why don't I watch it on TikTok then? I feel like that's more powerful.
All right, give me a sec.
And people can go watch it on TikTok along with us. In a powerful moment of solidarity.
Give me 2 seconds.
A stunning moment of solidarity.
Why don't you go to the TikTok page so you can be ready to watch it?
I am.
Okay.
Fascinating, stunning display.
I think you might have to watch it on there for now.
Okay, so let's just watch it.
All right. Never mind. Let's go back to the PowerPoint. And a stunning display of solidarity. All right, here it is. You know, I actually did something yesterday. I met my friend at Top Golf. It's like a massive 3-story driving range.
Right.
You can eat and drink there. They serve you.
Yeah.
But then they've got this crazy tech where they can track the ball. It's really crazy. It's like super futuristic there. It's fucking dangerous there. People are drinking, hitting balls all crazy. You know, sometimes you hit a golf ball, it goes like parallel to you somehow. You're hitting it out, but it goes totally sideways.
Right.
And the people around there, like nobody there really knows how to golf. And there's dudes who are just like, they're hitting it like it's all on the line. And swinging hard, bro. Like these guys think that they will never get laid again if they don't hit that ball.
Baba Booey. And they're right. They're right about that.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
That,
Wow.
ironically, I genuinely think that's a good clip for TikTok.
It's very good.
So basically, you guys scientifically crafted this for the highest success potential.
Yeah, every soundbite, everything, Cam did everything, and every soundbite is proven to be Zoomer brain.
Actually, you know, I really like the way that you framed it, where it's like the cups on top. I always thought the video should be in the middle.
Yeah, we were talking about that, you and me. Yeah.
It's great. It's actually, I thought it was super entertaining, to be honest.
I think fantastic and
It's
also
really good.
informative. I feel like I learned a lot.
I
was
listened
you
to
the whole
everything I
time.
said. Like crazy.
Now,
It's like super
do you think we
futuristic.
could do this on like politics too?
That'd be
Kinda-
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like sensitive topics and stuff like that.
Are you guys actually down to create these kind of videos regularly? How much work was
If
that,
it does
Cam?
well.
I'm down to do like one a week. I will say
Okay.
it was driving me crazy to listen to those fucking sound bites
Yeah,
on
it-
repeat.
Like Cam was like in the lab cooking for a while, and he showed it to me, and I hadn't seen it, and I was like cracking up. It was just like so stupid. And I look over at Cam, and he's just like, he's hating it. Like he's fucking hating life, which I understand. And if you ever edit anything, you watch the same thing 10,000 times. So.
You can mute the track though when you're editing.
No,
So-
you gotta hit the sound bites at
Right at the right moment.
Yeah.
Well, here it is. It's up. Wait, no, this isn't up. What is this?
I gotta rerun
No,
There was a
this is
slight,
another
uh,
honorable mention. Yeah, we need to be.
Oh, plumbing.
So this is you talking about clogging the toilet, and I thought I'd add plumbing video to it.
Nice.
Actually genius.
Courtesy flush. That's risky. That's a risky.
always
move.
do that.
There was no intermission, dude.
It was one.
Isn't that's about it.
Wiping that?
These are the things I'm trying, like different things.
Very, very cool.
I actually think you guys should make one of those a week. It's fucking awesome.
All right, and we chose a very boring topic, which is golf, and try to
No,
make
but
it
the top
entertaining, so-
golf was great. I loved that. It was so interesting to me. Let's see how it does. I'm genuinely curious.
All right.
In fact, I want you guys to help us make it go viral. Where is it being held for review or something?
It's being re-rendered. It was a
There was an aspect ratio.
Oh, you guys haven't uploaded it yet.
Yeah, he's gonna throw it up in a minute.
I see.
He's rendering a fix right now. All right, let me know when that happens. Fuck. That Benadryl's kicking in, huh?
That's why I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I forgot. Fuck.
Well, we're almost at 3 hours, so.
Well, I'm waiting for my boba, Dag. My eyes are so puffy. Should I go
Sleepy
for the
and
third one?
No.
Definitely not.
Crush it up and snort it.
Do people snort Benadryl? Is that a
Be the
thing?
first.
People
Be the
snort.
first, baby.
No one does it like us.
It's true. Nobody's snorting Benadryl live. So I'm just gonna talk till the boba gets here because I'm gonna be here anyway.
It'll be here in 10 minutes.
Okay, we love that. Oh, I like this guy. Joe is hungry. He's kind of everything to me. This guy, Joe is hungry. He makes a food-focused TikTok account where he does food reviews. But there's something interesting about Joe, other than the fact that he's hungry. He is an absolutely superstar editor with supernatural editing skills. He takes these food to the next fucking level. He only has 22,000 followers. Oh, he's on YouTube as well. Here's one that kind of popped off recently. It's a Wingstop chicken sandwich review. But this man deserves to go more viral.
Now it's time for the Joe is hungry.
This one only got 400,000 views, and you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. Joe is hungry, you guys. What? He put it back together.
This is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it actually looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like.
It's not that far off.
I didn't see the flecks of herbs and spices on it.
Say what? Oh, yeah. No, it's not perfect, but, you know.
I mean, that's a big deal.
This man is really good at editing, and he's got this slick style that I love it. Here's his newest one about Chipotle steak
now
something.
It's time for the Joe is hungry big reveal.
Spin that, Joe. Spin it like a tabletop. This party's just getting started. It's Joe. Woo. Yes. Yes.
What the hell is this? Chipotle has like a new
Steak
item?
quesadilla. Dude, I just want to say separately, Chipotle has the fucking worst quesadillas, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a joke what they put out there.
Chipotle is.
It's.
They got a lot of problems.
I don't ride for them anymore like I used to.
Hell no.
Dude, I remember when Chipotle first came out, I was in like high school, I think, and that shit blew my mind. I was like, this is fast food. This is insane.
Yeah, it was decent.
Things have changed, man.
Yeah.
What's up? You know, everybody,
yes,
please
sir.
go show your support. It's important.
Wait, is this scientific? If you're actually encouraging our fans to,
It's not scientific.
We're
but-
scientists. Go do it.
No, it's not. It's not perfectly scientific, Dan, but
Science
it's
is
not
gay.
going to pop off unless it's a good vid.
Science is gay.
Like we can give it a boost, but we can't make it go viral.
Okay.
Actually, did something yesterday. I met my friend at Top Golf. It's like a massive This shit's so three-story fucking funny. driving range.
Right.
You can eat and drink there. They serve you.
Yeah.
But then they've got this.
Insane.
That's a masterpiece, scam.
So now it's time for the Joe is Hungry big reveal.
Spin it!
Spin me right, baby, right, rum. Damn. That's claimed music, bro. Or is this on the list? I don't know.
No, these should all be good. I think he was using because they're from his YouTube videos.
Well, you linked this one, or wait, where did I get? Oh no, I clicked over to this one.
Okay, then it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's find
Music's
something.
half-
I'll just watch the ones that are on the list then.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Genius. Chicken sandwich wrap. KFC. Oh yeah, I feel that Benadryl now. Just came at me. This one we can have audio. Yes. Dude, if he hooked up with Review Bra, they'd be unstoppable. Because Review Bra, he's got the delivery down, but the editing is wanting.
Mm-hmm.
That looks disgusting. What the fuck? Is that even chicken? It looks like cheese. Like
It's so
there's no
dense.
texture. There's no texture.
Whoa. That looks like a store-bought tortilla too.
That's the inside of a rock.
That tortilla looks fucking awful, man.
What is the what is this? Like what is the
This
restaurant?
is KFC's new chicken wrap.
KFC.
That wrap, they're not gonna toast it or grill it. Oh, God, I'm trying to get a pause on that. There we go. I don't know about that one, KFC. Man, that's the saddest meal, really. That's like what you make at home when you're just like, fuck everything.
Well, it's like
I'm just gonna put chicken in a plain tortilla and call it a day.
It's like that old Eats 3 video you made with the college dude. He teaches kids how to cook in college.
You mean
know,
the old dude?
Weber Cooks?
Yeah.
Microwaving for one?
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. What? Why would you buy this? It's just, this is sad food. This is sad food. So, he doesn't really review it, does he? He just kind of shows it off.
In his YouTube videos, he reviews it.
I see.
Yeah.
This is just the clickbait, really.
Can I give you some advice, Hungry Joe, if you see this? I think for your TikToks to really pop off, you need to have your opinion in there as well. The edits are awesome, but I'm there for the opinion. I want the whole, give me the whole summary.
Joe 30330.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, he's using most of his own sounds. If he would have used TikTok sounds, it would have helped too.
There it is.
But then we can watch it.
Right. So God bless him.
Here's the one about the
Now it's time to move on.
Dunkin's new bacon avocado tomato sandwich. Mm-hmm.
To the Joe is Hungry big reveal.
So is this guy actually in a kitchen, or does he just love all this stuff?
I think this is like his home studio setup.
Because I see lots of Macy's Pizza stuff.
No, I think maybe he owns a pizza place.
But then here's Little
this looks like a
Caesars.
manager's office.
Here, it looks like Little Caesars,
Oh,
Macy's, multiple.
So maybe he's just designed it to look that way.
This man loves fast food. I love that for him.
Sort of reminds me of Casey Neistat's studio shot, but with pizza instead of beer.
It's awesome. This is my fave. Wait, go back. He looks down at it. It's an empty. The box is closed, brother. This part.
Big reveal.
What was that shot? What's he doing?
This guy is pretty much Casey Neistat of fast food.
It's
Yeah.
It's part of the dance, dude. Are you
Oh, he's
waiting?
dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like trying to look at it. I was like,
look, he's like doing. He's doing everything in rhythm.
I get that. Just saying. Can't see through cardboard.
Style.
Yeah.
There's style points right here.
It's a vibe right now.
For sure. Dude, what? That's just like a sandwich. I mean, that's like the most at-home looking sandwich I've ever seen. That looks really nasty, man.
Avocado's so brown.
Yeah, I prefer... With this kind of food, you don't want to look too closely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer my avocado unseen.
If it, you know, unless it's fresh, I don't want to see it. So true. Oh yeah, sharpen that knife, boy.
And this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what
I think they did a pretty faithful advertising. I can't get enough of Joe. He is hungry, man. So am I. Sonic's new steak and bacon grilled cheese reveal. Hold on to your seats, guys.
Average them out, do the math, and you come up with a semi-pricey 89 cents an ounce. $5 for a 5.5 to 6 ounce sandwich.
Okay, so
Seems
he's
a little
including
bit
some of
upscale
the
for me.
info in this one. So maybe he's experimenting with the format, you know?
What did he say is upscale? Wait, hold on.
9 cents an ounce. $5 for a 5.5 to 6 ounce sandwich seems a little bit upscale for me. So
Upscale?
$5 to $6 for a sandwich?
That's a little upscale for Joe. Have some.
I mean, in this day and age, that doesn't seem too far off. Like, aren't
Joe, you deserve good things, man. Don't write yourself off.
Yeah, that's true.
Treat yourself. You know? McDonald's is on the upscale side, a little too fancy for old Joe, you hear?
I guess if the whole range is just the fast food restaurants, maybe, you know.
Lil K says, been having a rough day at work. Can't say what company I work for, but can I get a huge fuck you for my boss? His name is Mickey Mouse. Papa bless. Oh.
I see what we're saying.
I think I know what you're saying.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you
Mickey
fuck you,
Mouse.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, what he said. We're with you, Lil K.
Fuck you.
So hopefully they'll pull this one out of the weeds when we do the Joe's Hungry Bite test, which leads us on to the next test, the Joe is Hungry Big Reveal.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Break it down for me, Joey. Oh, I like how he folds. He's so delicate with the wrapping. Oh, he threw it.
Don't eat that.
I don't know. Is this some kind of movement in fast food to make like at-home looking ass sandwiches?
No, it's just, I mean, you know, they never look like they do in the commercial.
No, but like it's the bread or something. It looks like a sandwich your mom made at home. Like that's not what I'm looking for in fast food. Just the slices and shit.
Right.
That looks fucked. What is that? Did you eat that?
No.
When you look at it, it's just, you don't want it. This is it's steak.
I'd eat that. I think it looks good.
Okay. I would eat the shit out of that. I probably would, to be totally fair.
Yeah, don't lie.
I wouldn't ask questions. There's so much white bread.
This is what it actually looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is.
I'm not sure I want this sandwich. It's like a little fucking weird. It's all hanging out. The mustard and mayonnaise is just like, there's too much of it. It's
all
coming
hanging out.
On his YouTube, he includes a ton of details like calorie intake, price per sandwich, price for the combo.
Give me his most viewed one.
It's in the doc.
Let's look at his crowning achievement here. YouTube channel. Here it is. BLT quarter pounder with cheese. Okay. This is McDonald's, the one and only, the king of fast food. Full 60 frames, high def. Wait, what? Nathan said Mickey Mouse? Entered public domain. Oh, next year. Oh, wait for that, Disney. Disney's about to be hating my ass. Little K, thank you. Oh, that's crazy.
I've been hearing about that for years. Is it actually?
Yeah.
It actually happening. The early Disney creation will soon be public property. So like the Steamboat Willie.
That's so awesome.
And Disney is scared that people will like ruin the Mickey Mouse image, so they're actually changing their main mascot. People have been saying.
Oh, they
from
will.
Mickey Mouse.
People will ruin
Yeah.
this.
So they're
That would-
changing it to that dragon, whatever his name is.
Wait,
There's
they
some
can't
little-
change the mouse.
They're gonna get rid
They're-
of Mickey
they are.
Mouse.
I
Is
think they
there
are.
A dragon? What dragon?
I'm sure, but there's
No,
been talk about
they're-
them trying to move away from Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
Huh.
How can they move from Mickey Mouse?
Because
Decades of
people would ruin it.
Because I mean,
the 100 years of branding.
Because
Well-
they're pissed at what happened with what's his name, the bear, Pooh Bear, or what's it?
Yeah,
in
Winnie the Pooh.
English?
We made Winnie the Pooh shit when it went
Yeah.
public.
There you go.
They don't like that.
Well, of course they don't. I love it though. I can't wait to put that on a shirt.
Hell yeah.
All right, so here is Joe is Hungry reviewing McDonald's new smoky BLT quarter pounder with cheese. Okay, let's get into it, guys. See this? Okay, this editing's throwing me off a bit. Okay, now this people like.
Aw.
Is he gonna eat the cat?
Oh no, Joe's hungry. Joe's gonna eat that cat.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen with Joe when he gets hungry.
Welcome to the Joe's Hungry channel, homegrown right here in Fairmount, Georgia. I have a few special shout outs today. Freight Hauler 87, Keep the Dirty Side Down. Tara Lynn, you are the real deal. Last but not least, Sloppy Joe sends a special birthday shout out to my favorite subscriber, Alex. The plan today is to check out a new fast food menu item, which brings us to the local McDonald's to check out their limited time offer, the new Smoky BLT quarter pounder with cheese. According to McDonald's, this thing is supposed to be cooked when you place the order, so it is technically cooked to order. I'm a little bit skeptical about this claim because McDonald's
too,
is the
Joe.
true
Yep.
industry leader in not cooking to order. And we won't know any of that for sure.
Dude, his bullshit meter is going off on that claim.
he knows.
And I had
He
the
knows.
same thought when I heard that, Joe. I was like, there's no way those are made to order. So he's on his shit. This man knows what he's talking about. I think I hear bags of boba. Do I hear boba bags?
Bags of boba in the air.
Until we do, the Joe is hungry.
She said 10 minutes, and it's been 10 minutes, so probably.
Boba bag.
Boba bag.
Boba. 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 Boba.
Boba.
Oh, Boba.
I got
You
no
wanted-
backup.
You wanted us to cheer.
Boba.
Ethan is hungry.
Test. The new Smoky BLT quarter pounder with
Yes.
cheese includes one quarter
got
pound
Boba.
all beef patty,
Yeah.
two
Oh, that's
slices
yours?
of American cheese, applewood smoked bacon.
Yes, you guys. Thank you.
Your double
Keto.
shot of espresso.
I'm wondering because it
oat milk.
doesn't look. Oh, it's keto. Yeah. I love the top. You can just shake it. It's kind of like the toilet plunger.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. That's very true.
So you're supposed to shake it up, right?
It
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And you know, boba is the last great straw haven.
Yeah.
You cannot find normal straws in California, at least it's hard. Yet boba says, no, we will give you the biggest fucking plastic straw you've ever sucked out of in your life.
Well, you need it. I mean, you
need
can't-
it.
Yeah. Slick. All right. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Bussin'.
Good.
The flavors unexpected.
All different flavors.
Did anyone else get the green?
So.
Chocolate mocha, colored
Mm.
cream. They're all different flavors.
I just got coffee, Boba.
It tastes like honeydew melon in the best way.
Excellent.
Mmm. It's a lot of boba. If you got extra boba, there's like all boba.
That's why we. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
said
smart.
don't- Chill on the Boba.
No,
Chill.
extra boba. Mmm. Boba Time, is this a popular one?
Yeah, it's a chain. They're all over the place. At least here in LA, they're all over the place.
Actually, it's called It's Boba Time.
That's true. It's Boba Time.
You got the green one?
I got matcha green tea. Different type of green.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Does this have the double dirty in it, Alina? It doesn't taste like it.
Yes.
Tastes great. I didn't even notice the double dirty.
Well, there you go. You're gonna be juiced, dude. Juicing.
You see my Photoshop?
No. Let me open it. The Bobby tea's here.
Bobby tea.
With
New
little
chain.
with little Bobby plushies.
New chain restaurant.
Hey, do you think Keemstar's gotten his 7,000 Bo Blacks plushies yet?
I don't know. Did he cancel the order? Let's look at the page.
No, probably not.
No.
No, he cornered himself into that.
This guy will go to any extent to try to get back at you.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so funny.
So good. We couldn't have written it better.
We canceled the Bobby plushie orders, and then Keemstar, who doesn't even like Bobby, an effort to show that I'm the real cheap coward and he's the hero, generous king,
Wait, let me talk!
bought like 500 plushie dolls.
What's he gonna do with that?
A whole
He's gonna hang outside of elementary school and
Oh no!
offer them
Yeah, I don't think the kids even want Bobby plushies. Even a child would be like, "That ain't right."
Everybody's saying they definitely didn't add the espresso to your drink.
It would look darker, right?
I feel like, yeah.
Did they charge us for it, Lena?
No, it wasn't. Well, let me check the receipt actually.
Because if they charge us for us, we're gonna have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking this to Twitter.
Well, yeah, I think it's like 25 cents per shot.
And they charge
Of espresso?
That's really cheap.
That
Maybe it isn't there. Maybe it's just they
25 cents?
Yeah, maybe they just didn't put a lot.
You cannot do a shot of espresso for 25 cents.
Maybe
No,
just
not
espresso
normally.
flavoring.
Yeah,
Like Dan said, it's one of the cheaper boba chains.
yeah.
Even so, that's super cheap.
I don't even understand the mechanics of that.
Ian, does yours taste like
Did
it
you
has
pour
it
a
in
little
there?
caffeine in it?
Yeah, mine does.
Mine has it too. This is fucking dope.
Did you ask for it?
Yeah.
Your guys is dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra dirty?
Fuck yeah, dude.
We have cold brew if you want to pour it in. Just to get the experience.
I'm loving the experience. It is boba time, you guys.
It's boba time.
So
It's boba
I have a
time.
question. So are these like pre-made or how do they get the top on here?
They have a machine that heat seals it on. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good. That's a good question, Zach, but I love what they do there with the top.
All right. It's just like, one of those things that makes you wonder.
Makes you think.
Like an existential crisis, dude.
Amanda Quatch. Amanda got that stinky quatch.
Don't say that. Jesus. Should button you for that.
Amanda, thank you. She said, Boba time is mid. You'll need to try Sunright. Is that another boba place?
I've never heard of it. I don't know if that's another chain or what. I know Boba Time isn't the fanciest boba place you can get, but
what is fancy boba?
But it's around and it's relatively cheap.
Like, what is
pretty
fancy
good.
boba? You know what I mean? What is it?
I don't know.
I'm
not a boba snob.
I
Ooh, these do look nice though.
First time I had boba was like only a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting, Zach. Tell me more.
I was uncultured.
Tell me more about what else did you just try for the first time 2 years ago? I see the variety here is interesting.
Menthol cigarettes.
Okay, fascinating.
You can't get those anymore in California.
I know a guy.
Oh wait a
I
minute.
knows a guy.
I have been to this place. Yeah, that she suggested.
Is it good?
Does it check out?
It is pretty good. It is pretty good.
Is it
I
fancy?
like the creme brulee.
Yeah, they have like kind of hoity-toity
Dude,
ones
there's
in there.
73 or 70. I'm so fucked up on Benadryl. There's 37,000 people watching this right now.
Yeah, maybe we should wrap it up.
Yo, should my next...
We should definitely... Let's wrap it up.
Should my next field recording be in a fucking Boba Time?
Ooh.
What's the angle?
Yeah, everyone's like, ooh. I'm like, hey, what's the angle?
Well, what's the angle with this?
This
what was the
time
angle
it'll
with
give
the subway?
Boba.
Why are you going to Boba Time? Like, what's the...
To do another thing. Field recording. For a segment of you drinking boba.
Oh. Talking about audio recording.
Yeah.
Oh. Boba Time.
Yeah. What did you think I said?
I thought you wanted to go there and film a bit.
No. Just record with a mic.
That I like.
Okay.
That I like. Zach, you should tell the story about the menthols if you're comfortable talking about a crime you're committing.
Oh yeah, so in the state of California, you can't buy flavored tobacco, vapes, anything like that.
Any different flavors?
All different flavors. So there was a smoke shop I went into, and I'm like, hey, you can't sell these anymore. But I was wondering if you might have any left over. And he's like, come with me. And he pulls out a key and takes me in a back room, and there's all these like menthol cigarettes and vapes. And
Hell yeah.
El Dorado, dude. So.
El Dorado.
I found it interesting he didn't even upcharge you for the contraband.
No, normal price. I had to pay him cash though.
Is that why you went to Glendale recently?
No, this is a different spot.
I know a place like that in Glendale.
What else was back there other than...
Just like all different flavors of vapes and you know, you can't buy those anymore, which I think is bullshit, but whatever.
The flavored vapes I get, the menthol's been around forever.
Right.
I don't think kids are going out of their way to smoke menthol.
Right.
It's also... I'm not going to say that. Let me type it.
Oh,
Let the kids smoke, dude. What the fuck?
My thought exactly, though.
Give the babies
fuck,
gummy bear little nicotine babas. Are you
Dan, do you
kidding?
approve that or no?
No, that's definitely something people have pointed out. Menthols are disproportionately smoked by black people.
I said, is banning
And we didn't
menthols
ban normal cigarettes. We banned, Newports and stuff, which is pretty shitty.
And Cools, man. I fucking love Cools.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I get it. Cigarettes are terrible. It's a huge impact on public health and everything. But yeah, just banning the menthols without banning regular cigarettes is kind of whack. Kind of whack.
It is working though. Since they started taxing it like crazy, the smoking rate has gone down significantly. I don't know if that's a cultural thing or it's because people are like, "Fuck, I'm not paying $25 for a pack."
I think it's both. I mean, yeah, it's been just a steady decline for decades now, right? So,
by the way,
yeah.
a Nook finally acknowledged us. We uploaded the full edit. He said, "Thank you for choosing my voice. The video looks so fun."
Come on, Anook.
Have we?
We've been persistent.
Did we message him from this TikTok
You
account?
can't message someone on TikTok unless you both follow.
Playing hard to get with us.
It's gonna happen.
How do we get him? I'll do anything. I'll climb any mountain. Cross any river. I will get paid any amount of money. I need to speak to a Nook. Nook. A Nook. I need you. You have a Nook in my heart.
wow, that's good.
Thank you.
Nice. All right, we should go.
It's Boba time, though.
Yeah, I gotta plan leftovers and everything tonight. I wanna get going on that.
The comeback app.
Comeback. It is going to be a big ep. There's so much went down. In the
Yeah,
last
it'll be
2
fun.
weeks. Yeah.
So tomorrow morning we'll be back with leftovers. Friday we'll have a nice fun after dark, and Monday there's no show. Remember.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that I forgot.
Yep. Okay.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Fantastic.
Should we button that?
No.
Oh.
Aw.
I love that. Good night, Moon.
All that Benadryl, you know.
Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, mouse. Good night, clock. Good night, comb. Good night, porridge. Good night, lamp. Good night, three bears. Sitting in chairs. Good night, good night.